All right, insane idea for people. We should make caffeine that doesn't taste like shit, but like it's actually a good amount of caffeine. Thoughts on that? Because here's the thing, right? Yeah, I just had a Coke Zero. Does a Coke Zero taste delectable? Of course it does. Is it gonna give me cancer from the aspartame? Well, you know, the studies aren't exactly conclusive on that, so I can't really say that one way or another. Also, let me just move on over. So obviously, yeah, I can't say 100% whether or not it would cause me cancer, but I'd imagine that I'm gonna be okay, right? And it tastes delectable. That's great. But if I want to have something that's like actually caffeinated enough to get me really going, feeling awake, feeling alert, feeling, I guess, stimmed, I don't know, feeling like I am on the stimulant that caffeine is. And if there is a stimulant to get addicted to, caffeine's probably one of the least harmful ones, right? Oh, well, if you take too much, your heart can stop. Yeah, but like, oh, that's what, one Panera lemonade? Shout out to back then. Dude, I actually had those. That's what I'm talking about. That's what caffeine should taste like. Was it probably 400 calories for one small drink? Yes. Was it my entire daily sugar intake in one sip? Yes. But it was pretty tasty. Because now, like, I've got the caffeine supplements that all gamers have. You know, your G Fuel, your Gamer Sups, your Advanced GG, your all of those. I think there's another one that Terraria did a collab with called like Madrinas. All of them kind of suck. I would say Gamer Sups probably sucks the least, but all of them taste very artificially sweet. And I don't feel like the powder fully dissolves in them. So I've kind of stopped drinking them as much because it feels gross. Anyways, now that I've done my caffeine rant, I will, before anything happens, have you seen the Astartes 2 trailer dropped? I have, and I've already watched it. I'm very excited for it. Okay, they're starting the game by showing me Dooley. I've got a rule for today. I've wrote it on the chalkboard 200 times. I will not complain about Dooley. I will not complain about Dooley. I will not complain about Dooley. We will play the game of our own accord, and if Dooley happens to beat me, hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles, baby. I've got a new idea, though. I think I'm going to sit down here now and just kind of cover up my gold, but still be, like, decent in size. Because, like, I don't know. If you've got a whole model, you might as well use the whole model, right? That's kind of how I view it. This stream won't last long. He will complain. I'm good. Like, I feel really good knowing that I've got like such supportive people behind me. It's really what makes change stick is when people support you like that. So it really does. It brings the warm and fuzzies to my heart, you know? Okay, let's start with just a normal Vanessa run. Okay, and I'll be happy to be there. Dude, I was saying to somebody else earlier today that I love streaming this game because whenever I don't know what to say, it's like the closest I can come to saying I'm like, well, it's the closest I can come for one. It's the closest I can come to saying like I'm stimming because I won't know what to say, but I'll be playing Vanessa. So I can just be like, I paint my ship red, but I don't use paint. And then people can just be like, that's so true. I'm just kind of like a different beast, right? You give me double barrel on Vanessa, I take double barrel on Vanessa. It won't last long because his rival's addiction will get him. Okay, good. I thought you were trying to insinuate that I might complain about Dooley in this game, which I never would. OMG, he's a painter, by the way, I just want to say. Okay. If it's going to be that Dooley's not strong, we're trying not to complain about Dooley right now. So if you say that, you're going to set me off on a... I don't think ranks matter. Okay, yeah, hold on. Let me reel back what I said at the end of last stream, because I actually completely agree with Eldon. And Eldon, this is the one time I'll say. No, I'm kidding. But I decided that I think I was just tilted at the end of last stream from losing so much, and I was looking for an outlet to blame it on. What really matters is how well you high roll, and anybody can high roll at any rank. I don't think it's now someone at a... Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Vanessa, I'm talking right now, all right? I have the talking stick. Maybe once I'm done, you can go off about waiting around. I think you're correct. I think I was looking for an outlet to blame it upon. Now, somebody at a higher rank who high rolls will more optimally position their board. That's true, but it's really just a question of, are you fighting someone who high rolled or not? Now, between these ones, we'll just probably... yeah, we'll go duct tape. Before we went live, he was talking to me about our rivals team. Okay, because I had a funny idea of playing Loki and Jeff. Is it a bad team? Yes, but it's also really funny because then it's like, oh, you dodged one Jeff ult? Get ready, buddy. Get ready to learn it. Sell this for 20 max HP. Is it what I was looking for? No. Are these what I was looking for? No, but I think you go spins and get the regen so we can live. Now, we need to see a small shops. Non-weapons is what we're looking for. We're looking for powder horn. Okay, we'll take crow's nest. It's hard to say no to crow's nest, but we're really looking for powder horn. Without having... Oh, shit. Inside you, there are 2 wolves. Use
that for the good of all.
Cause like they're like, cause I could sell this and then take beach ball and then we'd have another build here. But I think that I'm just gonna keep him for a little bit of damage right now. So we have something else going on. Do I think we beat this dually? If I had a way to reload our double barrel, I'd say 100%. Without it, this dually's probably gonna have 2 burn items and we lose. No, only 1 burn item, but another one who hastes everything, and then another one who's when you use a tech, charge this. Happy to see they removed as much. Read what I said, by the way, Salted. I'm desperate. All right, fine. The guy explained people who are in your ranks probably fell so bad they're back in bronze. The champs you fought weren't actually current champs. It's just a banner from hitting champ once. I don't know, man. Their builds were pretty fucking good. I was dying within 2 seconds. In a meta where it's supposed to be going slower. That part, I still think they high rolled to the absolute maximum degree. All right, so I didn't get this in time. It's fine. Our rightmost hit, look, so what did we miss out on? We missed out on 80 damage. It wouldn't have changed anything there if we rushed it. So that, I mean, that's just kind of is what it is. Sells medium items. We'll look. I just kind of don't see myself needing any other mediums right now. Yeah, I mean, what we do for the time being is this. What are we gonna do with pufferfish? Pufferfish, probably. You made good builds too. I mean, I think that's what hurts the most is I didn't feel like I was playing that horribly. And I think that made it feel even worse for me. But like, here's the thing. Today, I am fun maxing. Win or lose, I'm here to have a good time. 1 XP. Is that win or lose tech? No. But it's what we've got. Now, Covetous Thief is pretty good because we could get the other thing, but since we can't reload our gun currently, just give me the mosquito who I know can't kill me because I've got no way to get any more ammo on this one. Powder Horn's your god here? Yeah. Now, I know what you're thinking. If you just crit, you would have killed the other one. I'm not basing everything on a 20% chance. That's a 0% chance as far as I'm concerned. I heard Ramrod is pretty good now, too. Also, getting this when we're using 1 weapon, really good. Sells non-weapons. There's a lot of non-weapons we're looking for. Star chart counts as one of them. We're gonna roll here. Okay, silencer is still very good. Now, could we see better? Yes, but silencer is still very good. Do we lose another day? Don't make me say it out loud, man. Don't make me say it. It's gonna hurt too bad. Give me a bronze tier item, you motherfucker. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. JJ does sell items. Items include what I'm looking for. That's true. I think I'm just gonna get a little bit more regen because we're still in the early levels. Am I gonna lose a 2nd day in a row? Well, that's really more up to the 30% crit chance than it is up to me. If my gun would like to crit, we win this easily. If it, never mind, they have life preserver, we don't win this at all. Because even if I double crit, which is probably not the most likely. Yeah, it's not the most likely. See you guys in hell. Hey, it's been fun. Hey, it's been real. I don't feel like I can read what No Pink puts in chat when they say hi. Like, it might be fine, but I can't be sure. Oh, you healed 230 off of your seaweed. All right. Rest in peace. He's basically saying hello. Yeah, but so like, I feel like I can't say howdy do, partner. Now that one I can say because that's my culture, probably. I feel like it was white people who put on cowboy hats that came up with that one. I'm not 100%. Now, does that mean they came up with it during the cowboy era? No, but I also couldn't point out a point in time in which it was the cowboy era. Now, you might be saying, Salted Slices, you currently still are lacking a build and doing nothing. Yes. We don't have money, so I'm actually just going to have to get the income here. Yes, that's true, but imagine a world where there's any ammo item in the game. Now, here's the thing. I'm going here because you're gonna crit once. That's my fucking man. And give me the fiery cutlass. Fuck you. Because then we're gonna use that for now. Upgrade a bronze tier item. Well, it has to be this one, right? I mean, it could be Crow's Nest, but I feel like it's gotta be Silencer. I mean, yeah, it's gotta be Silencer. Because there's so many ways you can get Crow's Nest. Aquatic, large items. See, you're a good example of it. Going here for a fight is optimal, but we really, really, really need that powder horn more than I need life itself. Okay, hold on. This works. Adjacent items having +2 max ammo works. Now, star chart, you might argue, is being wasted currently. So maybe you run it like this, because this will still reduce its cooldown, even though it doesn't give any of the other buffs. And then you flex with one of these out just to show them what for. Yeah, because you're just like not doing anything and you wouldn't count for anything either. So I think that's what we got to do. Silence her. I'm a feminist. I mean, we'd love to have allies in chat. Mods, ban that guy. I'm kidding. Mods, trial by fire. It's time. Pull out your hammers. We've been waiting for this. All right. Is the jellyfish doing anything? No, but it's, well, yes. It's kind of like moral support for me. Seeing the jellyfish there. Is this a trebuchet build? Hey man, Godspeed to you. I've heard that the build is not as good as it used to be, but I'm sure you can go fast enough to beat me. By the way, one more shot coming your way. All right, close. Hey, close. He tried his hardest. Thank you to the cannonball, by the way. Without it, that would have been a tragic one. Maybe I should be focusing on upgrading Crow's Nest. Okay, that's true. I keep forgetting I have to click continue now. I kind of want my game to play itself while I sit back and just kind of goon. But I guess we're not at that point yet. Now, Curio is like an interesting pick, but I feel like you always have to go Mountain Pass when you can. One weapon build, daring, are we? Yeah, but like it's double barrel, which I don't normally use. I think it's actually really good. The goon haunts you. It is inescapable, especially... What was the name of the place where the guy committed goonicide? Like, I know it was the Bikini Bar. And I've already given my thoughts on, like, I really don't think that it should have been the end of his life. Because, like, no offense, he was at a bikini bar. I'm more surprised there haven't been more cases of people committing goonicide. By the way, the amulet comes out during sex. He wants to go to the bikini bar. I'm just trying to see where it is so I can avoid it, is kind of what I'm saying here. Like, I think it would suck if I ran into it. So I'm trying to, like, make sure that doesn't happen. Now, I would love to beat Technovirus, but if he destroys Cannonball, we're fucked. If he destroys Silencer, we're fucked. We have too many good small items, right? This is honestly the least damning one for him to destroy, and that's still pretty bad if he takes it out. So, I don't know if I'm feeling that one. Now, Blood Reef Raider, we don't have the sustained damage to beat him. We run out of ammo too quickly with our double barrel. So as boring as it is, we're going back to the Dervish and hoping we just get a little bit of cooldown reduction. I mean, we already got this down to a 2-second shot. That's not bad. I should be looking at more medium items because we should be going for Ramrod. Unless you crit every shot, you don't beat 2 or 3. That's what I was saying. Yeah. That's kind of why I said as sad as it is, that's what we have to go for. When you use your leftmost burn, while your enemy has more health, when you crit, your weapons gain 5 damage for the fight. I'll go with this one because once we get a way to reload, that could be like, okay. JJ does sell any item in the game, but we do have a star chart, which means I can work as a navigator. And you know how much, like, I play video games to escape the reality that I'm a programmer. I can even act like I could, you know, work the mines, work the docks even, have a real job. Roll this. Why didn't I take sniper on a 1-weapon build? That's a great question. I actually don't have an answer. I completely went blind to it and clicked the roll button. It would have been so much better than what double barrel is doing for me right now. I think in the long run, double barrel is actually stronger than sniper, but for what we have currently, I totally should have shelved double barrel for the sniper. With that said, suck me, I guess. It's my build and I'm free to throw it however I would like. Thank you. Dude, if I could get anything that reloads ammo, you're so done. Flagship? All right, I don't know if we beat a flagship build. Oh, you've got a golden powder flask? This motherfucker took everything. They're just flexing in front of me. That's kind of fucked up if you ask me. I personally wouldn't have done that, but sure, I understand where they're coming from. Look out, buddy. Next time, boy. Hey, I would not want to be you right now. 4 shots is precisely what we need to kill most people. So it's working. Not well, but it's working. I mean, this also isn't ranked, so this is probably a bunch of people doing for fun builds, and I'm over here like, process, put it next to your double barrel, get the, so realistically, I should be doing good. I've been on the fence about one of the Digimon games. Cool question before I read the rest of this from YouTube chat. Does it have Sukamon in it? Because Sukamon's kind of my goat. I think Rifle is almost too bad to be run.
Did you see it, Quixel? I made a sale.
Good job, Barkin. You did make that sale. I actually think I like Submarine. Call me insane on this one. I actually like this more. This is kind of the build that I'm fucking with more than Rifle. Because like Rifle is fine. 45 damage every 1.45 seconds. It's okay. Well, I guess it does have the lifesteal. We can try Rifle, I guess. No guarantees I'll love it, but... And then I guess you could do something like this. But then you're losing crit rate for no reason. You only like Rifle because you had your best run with it. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this is unironically better. Also, what the fuck is Pufferfish still doing here? Now, Rifle, I just bought it. Parting is such sweet sorrow, but anyways, because it has isometric combat, but someone said they played it as an auto battle or visual novel. I feel like I'd enjoy that too, but I also just kind of like weeb games, so it's not the most fair comparison. Small and large items. If we could get a powder flask, man, fucking Nirvana. There it is, Nirvana, dude. Hold on. When your enemy uses an item, charge this 1 second. Electric eels. What if we went big eels? Hear me out on this. One item, big eel. Because then the eel sits here, gets crit chance. It's a weapon. We're going to get lifesteal on it, so it's also going to get 20 more damage. We're putting it out at a 60 second. You consider the fact that it's going to have 20% off and then 15% off here. These are going to be some big fucking eels that also get to slow the enemy's items. Now, where's our way of winning? It's a great question. I haven't got that far yet. Realistically, I just don't know that yet. Sukamon is not in Digimon Survive. Oh, it's Digimon Survive. I heard about that one. I heard that it was gonna be like a permadeath Digimon game where they like actually kill people on the screen. Okay, obviously not in graphic detail, but if somebody dies, it's like a tactics game where then they're just out. So where it's like Fire Emblem if you're playing it the right way. Destroy this and all smaller items for the fight. When you use an aquatic item, charge this 1 second. Large aquatic item. What if? Okay, so what if we went electric eels dam? I really like the dam rework. Me too. So what if we, hold on. There's a world where we could run dam submarine and we survive after flooding the world. Now, the issue is 24 gold. I'd really have to sell out to make it there, which is why I'm interested in telling you guys about today's new NFT project. So here's what you do. Cannonball is out because I have Powder Flask now. Powder Flask is in. Do I do Big Eel? This is casual, dude. Yeah, but I'm saying even if I sell out, because I'd want to keep Star Chart and I'd want to keep Silencer. So if I sell the rest, what are we at? Yeah, we make it. Okay, fuck it. Big damn. Honestly, welcome Big Damn. Okay. So, we don't have eels to go with it, because even if I sold both of those, we don't get eels. Call me insane on this one. Oh, we're going to lose our Silencer and our Star Chart. So none of these items matter, really. Go smaller. You're kind of covering money. Go smaller. What, huh? Oh. I got what you're saying. Ta-da! Now I feel emasculated. Now I'm too tiny. Look, I'm not new. I mean, new to this whole streaming thing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Is this where, like, do I whip my cock out now, or do I wait till I'm a little bit larger so that the controversy gets covered by Dexerto and I get a whole article written about me? Flame Juggler. I feel like Flame Juggler kills us even smaller. Okay, now I know it's a kink thing. Flame Juggler probably just kills us. So does Sabretooth likely. But we need money desperately, so I want to go Sabertooth on the hopes that we get a diamond pelt or we get a shiny fang to sell. So now every time we use this, we're shielding ourselves. We have some crit chance. So you want Pearl, right? Yeah, to giga charge this one. Never too early to have an article written about you. This streamer, while playing the Bazaar, much to the surprise of... Whoa! Sorry. Welcome to the Thunderdome, bitch. Nice items, pussy. I didn't know it had a whole ass animation like that. Oh my god. Let's go. And he calls his shot on the diamond pelt. Now, realistically, you go to JJ. I'm not that kind of behemoth. I need to go to the risky convoy here. The same thing goes with Boulder. It's an instant kill. Yeah, I just didn't know they had no animation. Do you like Hamtaro? I mean, like, me and him, we've never really, like, hooked up or anything. But yeah, I'm pretty chill with him. We don't have anything against each other. So this is where you get destroyed, by the way. Nice Hakuvian rocket thing, and too bad it's out of ammo. Now, we do lose everything else, but still. Also, hi, Sen. What in the heavens is happening here? All right, so let me explain this. How would gamers understand this? You know team fight tactics? He's done it. He's brought it to League of Legends. No, but actually, what this is a card game auto battler where I'm setting up my build down here to fight opponents' builds. This guy was an AI, so he was pretty easy to beat. Your items have plus 8% crit chance. You're about to get crit by the damn, buddy. Upgrade a silver or lower tier item. I mean, I feel like the submarine stays in a dam build. Gives us survivability until the dam goes off. Goes really quickly for this one. Sells gold tier items. Look, I might be a broke bitch, but I'm a broke bitch with dreams. Oh, fuck. Okay. It's not good. It's not. But you're aquatic. Okay. The build has changed again. We're flooding the we're flooding the world, baby. It's time. It's time. All right, all right, all right. Now, is this flagship great? No. It's funny. There's a difference. Okay? We're double shooting it to try and charge our other one, and then we keep our items and take away everybody else's. Nice small items, nerd. I'd hate to see what happens to you. Is this a good build? No? Yeah. But, like, it's not always about being the good guy, all right? Oh, we're gonna get so poisoned to death before... Damn, go quicker, please. Please, I'm going to die still through it. Oh my god, it's so much shielding. What are you playing this in casual for, my man? Go to ranked. The ranked minds need you. We're dead to the sheer amount of poison that they put upon us before our dam got to go off. We just need, like, a better aquatic item to go quick. That's what we need. Oh, and a build that does any amount of damage, even remotely. If we had either of those, I think we're on to something here. Your items have plus 20% crit chance. All right, does this help us currently? No. A friend helps, kind of. But not enough, so I'm gonna roll. Are you aquatic? No, you're just a small tool. But we do need a tool for multicast on this, so we'll go with that for now. Is it going to get us out of the hole I've placed myself in? You think Salted Slices is known for getting out of holes? Brother, I'm best at getting myself in them. Trash Golem we can beat. Surely we beat Trash Golem. Is it your rightmost? Good. Well, maybe I should put more damage on Flagship so that one's like triple casting or whatever. We have 4 poison on us. But you won't be able to reload this. Because, like, yeah, when you use something, you have, like, your left... When you use an item, reload the item to the left of it 1. And you're going to keep reloading everything. Sure, whatever. But, like, also, at the same time, get fucked. You're done. I don't think you stand a chance anymore. I don't think I stand a chance, actually. I might. Go Flagship. Oh, but Flagship loses all of its multicast. Okay, Flagship actually sucks in this build because we... Well, hold on. Well, maybe the barrel was the answer that was directly in front of us the whole time. This build is really bad. All right, I see what you're saying. We should pivot over to something else. I got you. I got you. Like using double burn pop snappers plus powder keg to blow up the enemy's HP. Is that kind of what you're saying to me? I get where you're coming from. Hey, you don't got to tell me twice, okay? I heard you loud and clear the first time. Now this one could just stay out for now. I mean, maybe you could do that, but it's not doing much for us. Now this is only $4 to get this one set up. And then we can deal 40% of the enemy's max health. And I mean, yeah, it destroys itself, but still. See insane potential and damn if you can like pop it fast. Yeah, but like, I don't think I can pop it fast. If anything, I've been told it's a bit too slow. Slow skills, gold skills, crit skills. Give me a crit skill like building crescendo. While your opponent has less health, or while you have less health than your opponent, you gain crit chance. Your non-weapon items gain crit chance. Your weapons have 5% crit chance. I feel like you can do better than that. But I don't know if we'll do better than that. But I don't want to be lower HP, so I'll just give 5% to all of these, so I'm at least at 13% as a static. Get a free weapon. I feel like I have to. I'm so broke. Okay, well, not that one. Dino Crisis is on GOG right now. Can I ask a question? Is that like
You should know. I'm a bit
the cousin to Elon Musk's AI? GOG? Because they're game winning. That's, I mean, like, you're not wrong. Look, I'm just kind of here to see what happens. This is a weapon Vanessa true and true, and I kind of have to respect the grind for that one. You're about to get, oh, the barrel is getting oh so charged. Unfortunately for me, nothing else is doing anything. Hold on. Wait, a master is at work here. Oh man, oh, I did not deserve that win at all. Everybody thank the barrel for that one. I feel that maybe flagship's the better one to get the plus damage, but it just feels like the defense is kind of what we need. But maybe if I have more offense, who cares about defense? Well, that's a good point. All right, yeah, I've convinced myself. Now, as nice as it would be to sell a skill to me, I don't have money. So give me haste, slow, and cooldown. Okay, re-roll me. So give me something that like looks good. You look pretty good. If you find it cannot be slowed, broken, or destroyed and put on barrel, that's infinite barrel. Oh, that's true. When you slow gain, no. Like Star Chart could come back. I'm not gonna lie to myself and say that it will. Items with ammo or a small weapon, I can't do either. They just give me some chocolate. Honestly, going chocolate, nah. The small weapon or non-weapon, whatever it was, the free item on the right was probably just way more worthwhile. I shouldn't go chocolate unless I have Cove, but like I'm just too addicted. Okay, we can beat Cosmic Rock. Cosmic Rock does nothing but sit there and take it like a good boy, which not the worst. Yeah, because look now. Oh, it's when, wait, hold on. When you crit, your weapons gain, anything can crit and then everything scales. So maybe I should just be spamming more weapons out? It's definitely a possibility. Is good old games, their gimmick is they have no DMR or DRM. Yeah, I don't know what. So like I've heard the term DRM all the time. I remember there was some psychotic Redditor who went on a rant about like how Steam is ruining his life because of DRM. Once I saw the Redditor go on a rant about it, I realized it probably doesn't matter. I don't know if it's like, oh, well, double crit damage grenade. I heard someone would catch a grenade for me, so I mean that's kind of sick. Diamond submersible. Okay, hold on. Like, there's different worlds here, right? So you would go off slowly. We can agree on that, right? But like, if I did some, so hold on. Wait, let's fucking think this through. So if I was to put you out with eels out, do you understand? You kind of get what I'm thinking here? You put like, you'd upgrade this one, but you'd also get eels out. Then eels would go often, dam would go often, and you're doing a good amount of damage. Plus you've got okay crit chance on your weapons, and the eels count as a weapon. Now you could also argue that maybe it would be better to have this one out, but like that one takes so long to go off, so I feel like the eels would be better here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna sell everything else. I'm gonna burn the bridges that I've worked so hard for, and I'm gonna upgrade this. So now I've got a 100 damage, 3-second submersible, and every 6 seconds this goes off, but it'll go off way more than that, so that dam can go off quicker, so we can destroy everything. By the time dam goes off, fiery pop snappers will have done something. anything good? No, but it wasn't doing anything good from the start. So I don't think that really matters. And you might say you shouldn't have sold everything before you saw how it worked. While that's true, what do you want me to do about that, man? Ooh. Okay. Pop snappers are out. Eels stay on the right. And we do this. Oh, no, because this will just be damage. It won't do the cooldown. Well, then I shouldn't have sold pop snappers because there's not one. Copy protection. Having DRM means you need a launcher to play the game. DRM free means you get a game file and use it as you please. I mean, like, I can understand why it'd be better to just have the game and use it as you please. But, like, I can't visualize anybody actually needing to go on a psychotic rant about this. Now, you are what? Okay, so what's it's just the slowest lighthouse of all time. Maybe I'm crazy. I just don't see what you do. And I would love to be proven wrong and like see some absolutely insane play. I understand you're trying to scale up your flagship, but I don't let you. I disallow that by killing you outright. Thoughts on that? Because now you're doing 2x7. You are at least being able to do something though, because you're like scaling somewhat. There's some crit chance. We gotta get our crit up. If we can get crit up, this build's actually not bad because these two can scale each other pretty quickly. That wasn't bad. Now what we could really use right here is a pearl, and then we're on to something. I don't want to judge. Like, I wouldn't judge somebody by the lowest point of their life, and that build was not good. But ours was slightly better. However, I would not call ours, and if it was to be a Spider-Man movie, I'd call it far from good. You know what I mean? Put this one out for now. Why? It's just, I don't know. It's something. Buy small items at +1 value. I just so happen to have one of the worst small items of all time. We'll put dock lines in our back pocket and hold on to it. Just on the off chance we want to use it in the future. Between these ones, this is a vehicle. So if we can get something with car conductor, maybe. He's also part of the community that made the Witcher games and Cyberpunk 2077. I thought that was a CD Projekt Red. I mean, I'm not trying to say you're wrong. I was just saying that, like, I really did think it was just them. Now, we've got some stuff to fear here. These guys can hurt us pretty bad early, but the second dam goes off, we win because you're unable to hurt us. Okay, so we win that one. YouTube is just a freaky site. It's not their fault, all right? YouTube hasn't had to like crack down on gooning as hard, probably. I don't know, I just remember there was a while where people were doing breastfeeding videos and they were calling it educational, which, like, some people are saying that's disgusting and despicable, but I learned a lot by watching them, so I don't know, it didn't seem too bad to me, boys. Haste an adjacent item for 1 second. That's actually pretty fucking good. Enchant an item with lifesteal, burn, or haste effects. Okay. So there's a lot going on here. Let me think. Shh, just let me think. Just fucking let me think for a second. You probably want haste, and you probably want it on eels, because eels are going off a lot. The alternative would be haste on submarine, because the eels won't go off as much after the fact, so then submarine would be the better one to have haste. Now, there's a world where you could maybe say that lifesteal does something, but I don't think we care about that as much. Burn effects, I don't think either. So it's definitely haste, but the question is, do I haste eel or do I haste sub? I think you haste eels so we get started quicker, because that's what matters more. Is we need to be a quick start. It doesn't matter if we're a slow finish, all right? That's never bothered me. We're just gonna network, get ourselves a little bit of XP up, because we're chasing XP and levels at this point. Free loot item. Oh, when you sell this, upgrade your leftmost item. Don't fucking mind if I do. So now we're gonna have a diamond dam. When you use another aquatic item, charge this 2 seconds. Okay, now we're on to something. Should I have upgraded the eels? Maybe, but I just kind of wanted the diamond dam. Is the game selling platform made by CD Projekt Red? Okay. That makes sense. So whenever I get it, you're trying to use 30,000 items, but punish me if I want to use items. Seems kind of like bullshit to me, but hey man, go off, King. By the way, just so we know, fuck your board. The time of salted slices is now. See you in 30 minutes when this runs over. Oh, your build does nothing. Yeah, I know. Wait, what the fuck? Haste one item for 3 seconds. Okay, haste it. Nope, just doesn't do that, huh? You're just not gonna haste? Haste anything. Haste one item for 3 seconds. Whenever you're ready. No. Take your time. Yep, you can haste an item whenever you would like, Eels. I don't think Turbo Eels works. I don't think it does anything. Nothing was getting hasted. At all. Look, that's not, I mean, I think I made the correct choice in hasting it. Wait, sorry, we're not complaining today. We're zen. We're happy. Good. I didn't want the eels to work. Okay. Just had to reset myself there. Center a little bit. Shield for each aquatic item you have. Maybe. Crit skills, burn skills unique to Vanessa. I saw it haste Dam. So maybe it needs to slow something to haste something. If that's the case, that's horrible. But I wouldn't have known that at the time. Probably just skills unique to Vanessa, I think. I don't know. He's just got a diamond border, so I kind of fuck with him. The first 5 times you use an aquatic item each fight, haste one item for... Yeah. That's the choice. Because now we've got some more haste going. Large items, that's our entire build. You literally can't fuck me over. You fucked me over. When you slow charge this 2 seconds, hold. Are you aquatic? Hold. Because, okay. So, I'm rethinking the entire world for the 90th time. So what if you took this and you put it... Because, I mean, like, we'd lose submarine, right? We can agree that submarine would be gone then. But, like, does that matter? When I could well, because you're not going to get charged. Well, it would quickly do one, but then if they have any shield, I'm never going to hurt them, right? It would just be waiting too long, which is kind of the entire point of the build anyways. It does pain me greatly to have a dually item on my board, by the way. I just want you to know it does give me a little bit of mental damage. I'm going to roll it before I keep thinking about it. Okay, so now, because you can only meme with one item, right? So the boulder is really funny, but it would replace Dam. And I don't know if I'm ready. I'm not that kind of gamer, I think. I think I got to dance with Dam for a bit. You destroy their entire board. But if I use boulder? Or are you saying that if I put lighthouse out? Because that's the issue, right? I wouldn't have anything for lighthouse to go off of. Aside from if they have large items. But most people aren't running large items right now except for fucking dualies. Because, like, why would you when you can just have 97 small items? Yeah, I think we're already memeing with one. Adding a second memery into it, it's uncalled for. Elite Duelist. This is a fight we should absolutely fucking gobsmack. Pardon my French or whatever. Because you're going to keep using items, buddy. Yeah, okay. So the eel has to slow something to haste something. Look. The eel will no longer haste anything. The eel doesn't haste anything anymore. It no longer works. The second Dam goes off, it does not work. So what's the best item for Dam? That is, you mean for enabling it? Well, we're looking for another small item right now. Eels are actually great for enabling Dam. Submarine's kind of doing nothing aside from keeping us alive. But you could argue that keeping us alive is an important merit that it is providing for us. And if you were to argue that, I'd say shut up, nerd. So Turbo Eels works at the start. And since it works at the start, I think I'm fine with that. I mean, as in large item. That's what I'm trying to think. Because what I've been thinking is Cannonade wouldn't be bad to use with the eels, because then we can keep shooting back and forth. And I don't think Cannonade counts as a aquatic item. It's just on the water, which is, of course, very different. Deal damage, poison equal to that, it does not matter. Shield, for you to win if they have more HP than you. I think that you're trying to lead me to an answer that I'm not thinking of. Because I genuinely could not tell you. I'm trying to think right now and I have nothing. All weapons get 5% more crit chance or we scale harder. Both are good. I think I'm just going to take the more crit chance though, because I'd rather crit more often rather than what we're doing. Yeah, because I really don't think of what is a large item that lets us fort up harder. You could say Cove, sure. I guess there's also... With that, there's Fort, but like Fort wouldn't do anything for us and it'd be hard to get. Now, this is a funny build because you're scaling barrel and then you're going to hit me really fucking hard with a lifesteal claw. I get where you're coming from. It's an interesting idea. Unfortunately, around these parts, fuck your interesting idea. Curse of Dam. All right, now we're just gonna have to wait for a while. Just give me a bit here. Yep. We win this, by the way. I know that it seems like we don't because currently I'm lower HP. Just wait. They've got no way to get any more. So now we'll just keep waiting for a while. Currently, we are more HP than them. Sorry, buddy. Someone's gonna fight this, by the way, and be like, this is the worst ghost of all time. And they're not wrong. Our build is horrible. They just keep giving us people only using medium and small items, which makes it look like our build's almost good. The real answer is I need to scale my damage harder. That's the missing puzzle piece. Tickling them can only work for so long. At some point, they'll just get sick of it. Gold tier aquatic item. There's nothing we're looking for at that point. I'd really just rather get, okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. It's something. We like GOG because they support game preservation. They take old games that won't natively play on new PCs and make them play nice. Oh. Dude, Nintendo would kill them then. You're emulating our game. Get him. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. That's awesome for us. So Seashell is out, unfortunately. She no longer sells seashells by the seashore or whatever. When we crit haste, adjacent items get crit chance. I get what you're saying there. It's just not going to help for us. Medium items, no room for them. 3 spare change. Look, it's a nice concept. Give me a bunch of blue gumballs. Fuck you. I mean, okay, fine. Red is fine. But, like, if we get blue gumballs, we scale in the fight, which is really, really strong. Okay, whatever. Couldn't have given me any bad gumballs, so I'll take it. We're almost 20% crit chance. It's something. Property Baron kills us. Volcus Enforcer probably kills us. You know, I'm coming to terms with something. I don't think our build kills much. We'll go here. Why? Because I knew he didn't have any large items. So what are you going to do now, buddy? Get ready to learn it. Actually, are you even hasting at all? Maybe? He's perchance hasting. I'm not 100% sure. I wish that it would keep hasting, you know, after we destroy their items. What would help is an enchant on submarine, like poison or fire. So we've got some kind of scaling damage stacking for after the fact. Because this part of the fight is a little bit boring, where we just sit here and wait for them to fall over from old age. I'll admit, it's not the most exciting way to play. But the comedic value it brings is too much to be ignored. I would not mind strength. I would not mind keen eye at all. I would hate to see grappling hook. Don't give me grappling hook. Upgrade an item, and it could be any item. Gold skills are nice and all. The eels need to be stronger. What did you do? What did you do, man? Charge, the charge is 2 seconds. See, now we're on to something. Okay. Trading health for power is tempting. To have a deadly submarine, that's tempting. I don't think it's worthwhile, but it is tempting. Get a non-weapon item. Unfortunately, the eels are a weapon. Because deadly enchanting this would be nice, but you got to think about the fact that I'm about to hit an enchant level up soon. Well, not insanely soon, somewhat soon. And we've also got our if we lose enchantment. So because of those two, I don't think the cult's really worthwhile to trade for this. I'm gonna go here and get the silver ritual dagger just to sell. Sells for 2. Probably should have just taken the random item then. I didn't realize it was so ass. That's on me. Eating at fins is nice and all, but gold items could be anything, including eels. Okay, a wanted poster sitting in our back pocket, I'm not against. It's a little bit late, it's day 10. But extra XP is extra XP, last I checked. So you'd want a haste pearl. Somewhat, because that only helps us go faster until we destroy items. We destroy our own items. Now, if I could enchant a small item with cannot be destroyed, slowed. Uh-oh. Well, this isn't going to be fair. You're going to have an item when I'm trying to destroy everything you do. Hey, buddy. All right, we lose. Yeah, we just lose here. Because he's already up to 3,000 damage on his shark ray. Hey, look, here's the thing. I can't be upset about that. It's like the #1 counter to everything I'm trying to do. He had it. He's got the answer, you know? I can't be upset at someone for having the answer. I never was when I was sitting next to the person who got the questions right in a math class. Am I right, my fellow cheaters? I'm kidding. I would never do that. It's academic dishonesty. I'm saying that out loud currently because I believe they're allowed to revoke it. And be like, hey, what the hell? This guy cheated. So, like, just so we're clear. Teaches diamond skills. We have to.
I am eager to test your abilities.
No.
To improve
When you use a weapon, reduces cooldown. Your leftmost tool. We don't have any tools, do we? Yeah, we don't have any tools. I'm gonna go knife tricks, actually, so we can speed up everything here. I don't think veteran octopus is good for us. Let's do it anyways, because it could be fun. You should be aquatic. So we might be able to do something with the octopus, the 8 damage times 8. Get all the multicast going just to get our dam going quicker. I don't think, like I said, is it good? No, far from it, but it is very funny. Now, why was your haste all the way up to 30 seconds? How did that even happen? What the fuck did that? Was it you? That's insane. Yeah, knife tricks is working really well for us. Like, obviously, it's still slow, but I'll take it. We're doing something, which is far better than what I was doing before. Your items have plus 2% crit chance for each one you have. No, if you have only one medium, well, I guess we could put out one medium, but wouldn't do much with the damn being about to destroy it. I guess if it was a radiant medium item, such as, I don't know, maybe if we get like the barrel out here. It's not, look. You've seen the build, okay? We're not doing much with it. We don't care about small or medium. I guess we'll just enhance in a variety of ways. And we'll give plus 10 damage to our sub, so we get plus 10 shield on it. Just give me a gold tier item. It might change a lot for me. As it turns out, it has changed absolutely nothing. I'm exactly the same man I was yesterday. We'll fight an epic monster. Why not? The Awakened District, we lose this because you use a, well, okay, so you use, these will just keep shielding you. That's true, so I guess I don't have to worry too much. But since you don't use many items, you do nothing. Wait, what? Huh? Well, anyways, we'll never hurt him, but like we had to do the fight because it was here. And on the bright side, we at least get to shield a little bit. Not much, but it's something. And he can't hurt us anymore. Are we gonna hurt him? Never. Not in our life. He's up to 6,000 shield as compared to my 1,400. I'm getting mogged by a building man. It's fucked up. Yeah, no, I think he wins this one, but it was close. You gotta admit it was pretty close. So what's the downside to this build? Don't make it does nothing. The downside is it does fucking nothing. The downside is it's one gimmick, and if the gimmick doesn't work, we lose. But when the gimmick works, it's pretty funny. Diamond Pig, I think he probably kills us. Look, he's got extra diamonds in his hand and right there. Oh, medium item pig. Medium pig spotted, moving to engage. 22% crit chance. I see where you're coming from. I kind of just wish that I didn't. We're gonna get hit once. All right, you didn't crit me. This is radiant. This is a radiant regal blade. Okay, we're fucked. Oh, you hit the 20% crit chance? It's great that you can hit it, but mine at 19% will never, for as long as I live, ever hit. That's fine. I understand. Your weapons have lifesteal. Must be nice to get that also. The first time you fall below half, that wasn't gonna happen, buddy. You don't have to worry about that. Enchanted with poison effects. Now we're on to something. Now this is pod racing. 3 poison.
This is why I wear red.
It's a little bit disappointing, I won't lie. I was expecting a slightly more than 3 poison, but we'll take it still. Get a slow item, I could, but let's go look for our eel upgrade. All right, well, that was a really good use of my money. At this point, I just want another diamond one to flex, man. Diamond, okay. Reduce your leftmost items cooldown by 12%. I don't know if this is a controversial take. I am gonna put it on the dam. So that this one, it shaves 3 seconds off of it, which is huge for us. Trash Titan, this will work because when we use a small, charge a large. Yeah, so you'll get to keep Junkyard Lance. I don't think I need to be too worried about that, honestly. Sure, you get to scale a bit of poison, but so do I. Now you've got 0 damage on your Junkyard Lance because you have no small items. I actually didn't know it would work that way. We win those. What can I say? Against NPC fights, I'm almost undefeatable. Against not real players who can't do anything, I'm doing pretty fucking sick. Also, by the way, the eels still don't haste even when they slow. I think turbo eels don't do anything. I just have to imagine that they don't. Either that or like, because I was just doing upgrade an item. Diamond eels. My board looks so sick right now. It does nothing. My board looks so sick. We can upgrade a skill. You fucking read my mind. Your weapons have plus 15% crit rate. All right, we're scaling now, baby. Can travel almost anywhere, sure. What we got? Large items, don't need them. Gumballs, I mean, like, it just feels like a waste. Visit one of 3 hero merchants. Why not? Give me Mac. Yeah. What's he got for us? Freeze an item? No. Adjacent potions, not gonna happen. Roll me. What is this? When you freeze, charge this 2 seconds. Okay, well, not helpful for us. Reload your potions 1 ammo, burn and poison. All right, also not helpful at all. The weapon on the right has lifesteal. Give your weapons damage for the fight. This is actually not bad. It's just completely unusable for what we're doing. Because it would get destroyed anyways. Are you a mouse IRL? You got me. You caught my ass, man. Anyway, you like old Resident Evil games? Dino Crisis is like that, but dinosaurs instead of zombies. Okay, I thought you were going to be like GOG lets you play them. And I was going to have to break the unfortunate news to you that Capcom remasters them every 4 seconds anyways. So like, I think he kills us before we get to do anything. Just kidding. Got you. Get mauled. Sure, he has 3,200 shield for us to get through. But I've got a lot of gumption and like a lot of, you know... Wow, we're dealing no damage. Please, just wait for the sandstorm, guys. Just wait the rest of our lives for sandstorm. No, we don't need sandstorm yet. Just let me keep stacking a bit. One of these days, I'll crit. What is your crit chance at? 24%? All right, in theory, like 1 in every 4 attacks. In practice, I watched you hit 5 times without critting, 6 times without critting, 7 times without critting, 8 times without critting, 9 times without critting, 10 times without critting, 11 times without critting. This can't be real. Like, we win. Just no submarine. You're on the fucking watch list right now. There's no shot that you have a 24% crit chance. It's like a 10%. That's a 1 in 4. How could he potentially not? Not even once? Not even just to show me a good time? I like to have fun. I'm a little guy. I can have a good time from time to time. Just feels a little bit like targeted. Just give me the bronze chocolate bars. Why? Because I was going to pay and then I was like, no, we should save our money. It's just not worth it. Would make a new Dino Crisis and Resi 2 remake style. I don't think I've played Resident Evil 2's remake. Do I even know what happens in Resident Evil 2? Like, here's the thing, right? So when I bring up some games that I haven't played, people go, how have you not played them? But the answer is not something they want to hear. They're asking that for their own sake. Because the reason I haven't played the games is because they're old as hell. And so, like, here's a good example. I have never played Final Fantasy VII. And then people go, what? But you like JRPGs and you've never played Final Fantasy VII? Well, yeah, I'm also not 400 years old. So, like, I wasn't a kid when it came out. So, of course I haven't. Because if I went back to play it now, I'd be like, wow, there's no quality of life here. Why haven't you played the remake? Well, because, like, why would I want to play that, right? Like, I can just watch someone tell a new story instead of having to retell an old story. And then people go, they're actually changing the story from the old one. Nah. So you kill Vanessa with no large items and no radiance. I kill anybody with no radiance and no large items. That's 100%. That's on site. But it's so many counters that this build has no shot of going to 10 wins. It's just a fun build. And it was a good one to warm up with. Skills unique to Vanessa, poison skills. Honestly, I'm going to go poison skills because we have a poison one now. When you poison, your items gain crit chance for the fight. It has to be this one. I know that when you burn with an item, poison one, when you poison with an item, not as good. Because now we can scale our crit in fight. And we're actually going to be looking pretty decent. And then we can scale this however possible. Do I think we're going to win our next fight? I'll wait till I see who it is. If it's Dooley, I'm going to say no. And this isn't me complaining about Dooley. Well, Dooley normally has a lot of small items. If it's combat core Dooley, we lose. If it's anybody else, we might not be bad.
Our tools, weapons? Well, that's up to you.
Haste adjacent item. Like, it would be so nice to fit Captain's Wheel in, but there's no way to fit it in. It'd also be so nice to fit Spyglass in, and yet again, there's no way to fit it in.
Maybe next time.
We'll go for the diamond tier. Oh, you spoil me. 2 poison. Back in my day, that used to be like 8.
Curio's junkyard.
All right, Vanessa,
Real nice.
show me your only large item being
I've seen my share of storms.
Crow's Nest, and your weapon isn't radiant.
Legend on Pelago.
Okay, so you look like you have a submarine. Oh, it's a flagship. So flagship's scary for sure, right? Like we can agree that flagship's a terrifying item for me to fight, but at the same time, flagship's far less scary when it loses all of its multicast. Am I saying we 100% outscale it? No. I'm just saying that, like, at the very least, I don't gotta worry about you. It got hasted. Eels, you make no sense to me. I love you for it. Can you haste destroyed items? I'm staring at my cooldowns. I think you can haste destroyed items. No, because they're not actually going up in there. Never mind. So yeah, I don't think we kill you, unfortunately. But like, hey, it was a pretty good run. Well, we might, because we're at least scaling our shield now. You're not scaling anything, buddy. Hey, what can I? We beat a flagship build easily. And it wasn't even close, man. And it wasn't even close. Honestly, this build, I don't know why it's as far as it has gone. Realistically, I have had so many stronger builds than this that die on like day 2. And somehow Diamond, Turbo, Eels, and Toxic Submarine are bringing it together.
Hi,
What are we looking for here?
Master Merchant or something.
Fucking none of those. Definitely none of you. All right, moving on. Sell skill upgrades. I've got a couple skills I wouldn't mind upgrading. This one's when you crit, we'll get more damage on them. Go for it, man. Now we've got our scaling up, we've got our funny up, and our money up. Property Baron kills us. Void Colossus kills us. Give me Master Alchemist. It's not a great sign when I'm looking at the AI fights and going, yep, those ones win. It definitely, there have been better feelings in the world. Now, your weather glass goes off, and you shouldn't have used that many items, I think. You do have 18 poison on me. But let's be real. With 0 items on the board, I think we got this. I missed like the 2 last fights. What happened? What were their builds? One was a very strong shielded flagship build that looked like we were gonna lose, but once we took out all of the stuff that gave flagship multicast, their single flagship sitting there couldn't do anything. And the one before that, damn, I don't remember what it was. So their build must have been ass. Change that it was shield, heal, or burn effects. I mean, this is just gonna be funny, right? Give me the healing dam. It gives me 450 health when it pops. Honestly, I thought it would be a little bit better than that. I really thought that since it goes off once, it would be a little bit something at least. Get a weapon. I mean, I guess. No, we go Jules Cafe. We go Jules Cafe, and what are we going to do? We're going to give our weapons 25 damage, because 25 damage is just stronger than a little bit more health. Then we go Gumball Machine. If we get crit, we're chilling. All we're looking for are blue. Oh my god, you spoil me rotten. Are we up to 30% yet? Not quite, but might as well be. Because, remember, now we are scaling our crit chance by 3% every time we use our thing. Radiant Dam probably makes your items not explode. I think it would make the dam not explode. I don't think it would change anything else. The healing dam is just really funny, though. I don't play new Final Fantasy because the characters are ugly. I don't play the old because the combat style is intimidating. Nah, for me, it's just like, oh, hold on. Medium item pig spotted. Prepare to die. You have 28,000 HP and you're about to hit me for 5k. Rest in peace to me. Oh, it was a Radiant Cane anyways? Yeah, no, we had no shot. And the Turbo Atlatl, I mean, that is so much better than ours. What would that do, though? You think all enchantments have to be good? Look at what the heal one is doing. It heals me for 450 health one time on a 20-second cooldown. So you could say that's useless. That's correct. So is this. Not all enchants are created equally for every item. Now, it's very funny to have a Radiant Barrel, because then the barrel can keep exploding. Which is honestly kind of a superpower when you think about it, because I explode once and then I gotta go to bed for the night. I think the enchantments have to do something. Well, it does do something. It lets you re-trigger your dam. And you could say that does nothing. That's something, though, because maybe you have an effect that goes off of a large item being used. Well, now you can keep using your large item over and over. Is it good? No. It's very niche, but it does something. I mean, that's how I'd imagine it. Because, like, mine was heal 450, right? Like, that does something, just not much of something. I feel like still playing Vanessa. I feel like Vanessa has so many fun builds. It's just most people don't go for them. They always go single weapon. Where you going single weapon? Don't worry about that. That was ages ago. I hardly even remember back then. Well, son of a bitch. Look, I'm not happy about taking barrel either. It's just all they gave me. Strange mushroom into XP. We'll try to hit our level before the end of the day. What do we do here? Honestly, we go for lighter. Why? I don't think your 3 fire lighter will be enough to kill through barrel. I just really don't. By the time Sandstorm shows up, because now your lighter does half damage. Now we're healing. Yeah, we're done. Because lighter barrel will be really good. Damn, you're right. I mean, like, here's the thing. Damn doesn't seem like a good item to put enchantments on. I just thought it would be a funny one to have for the highlight or like the replay. I remember you asking what counters freeze. I thought of something. I mean, Radiant 1 weapon builds, and then also there's a dually item named Dually Scarf. Charge. That is true. They do charge through freeze, but that assumes that you get unfrozen at some point. Because I believe the way it works is it just stacks all of the charges, and the second they're unfrozen, it just does all of them. Your burn items have +2 burn. Well, now we need to get a burn item. Between these ones, give me some regen. I know that this is not a good start, by the way. You don't have to tell me, okay? If you're about to tell me, oh, actually, this start's not optimal, oh, I'm well aware. 2 gold, 1 XP. Bronze skill.
Waiting to be filled.
Rightmost weapon has +20 damage. It'll be useful later. Day 1, we lose. Why? I rushed level. I know. You shouldn't have rushed level. You should have gone to a shop. Maybe. But look, he's only got lumbors. There's actually a world where it's not that bad because this is charge. Oh, wait. Oh, you're charging adjacent small items. Yeah, I don't really care then. Because by the time you hit me for your 10 damage, this has scaled to dealing 18 damage. Congratulations on dealing 18, buddy. Honestly, we win with just a barrel. Heartwarming man wins by doing absolutely nothing. Good luck getting over this one, bud. All right. When you rush levels, you have 1 weapon for the 20 damage skill. It's 100% to get it. Let me ask you a question. Does it look like I needed the 20 damage here? Easiest victory of my life. And now I've also got this, so I'm stronger for the next day when we already have 1 win going into it. Yo, that build should not have worked, by the way. It's literally just like this barrel I found out front. I'm just saying in general. Yeah, no, I know. But honestly, the options I was getting were not very appealing to me. Like here, small and medium items, I'm down to go for some of those because there's a couple we could go for. Star Chart's good. I'm going to roll once and see what we got. When you use another item with ammo, charge this 1 second. I'm going to put the repeater out. I'm going to do it. I don't think it's great at all, but it's what we have. Now, unfortunately, I'm too broke to go to Curio, so we're just going to get 2 gold and an XP. Who are we strong enough for? I feel like we can beat Covetous Thief pretty easily. We have so many 80 damage shots. Oh, you're only 400 HP? I always think he's 600. We could have done the rightmost one then, easily. I really thought that he was 600 HP here, and so then the right one would be like 1,000. I know it's day 2. I mean, you think that means I'm gonna think about anything? Come on now. Who do you think I am? Yeah, I mean, if we get the cloak, are we happy? Yeah, I think so. We put cloak to the left of repeater, scale repeater up a bit and let it keep shooting. In the meantime, barrel scales itself a smidge and nothing ever crits with 10%, which, I mean, I guess it's 10%. Fair enough. We don't get the cloak, but we do get the grindstone. Let's give the weapon to the right of this. To the left of this. Oh, easy. We're playing medium item pig. I just happened to accidentally pick Vanessa for it. Jellyfish. It's aight. Items with ammo. Now that is technically what I'm building my entire thing around. Instead of that, what if I just like gave my shield items 10 shield while scaling my max HP? What then? Sells non-weapons or gets me XP and levels. I'm not really looking for any non-weapons right now. Honestly, give me a bronze skill of random variety. 15% crit chance on them now. That's not horrible. Is it great? Far from it. Hey, it's something. We'll take it. You are a oh, what medium item has shield also? Oh, okay, sure. Shield for 10 and then does damage equal to your shield. All right, got you. So you're gonna hurt me like ever so slightly. I understand. You're gonna gently hurt me. Are you scaling? Oh, this scales the shield for you. I understand where you're going for now. And so then the damage scales separately. I see what you're going for. You're kind of like doubling up on it. I understand. Cheating on your taxes. I know it too well. We've all been there before. Unfortunately for you, get 15%ed to hell, buddy. Can we play Pig, sire? Yeah, we can play Pig after this one. I'm not going to concede this run to play Pig, but variety's the spice of life or whatever. I've at least been told that. Not that I'd know. I mean, you ask me where to go and I'm like, you're not going to believe me. I've heard of this cool place called McDonald's. We'll go artillery spotter. Why? Because it lets us enable like a very big, large build later. And for the meantime, our current build is working okay. Is repeater the best option for what we have? No, but it's something. I honestly think we're strong enough to take down Scout Trooper. What does he do? Tell it to the judge. Hey, I was doing just fine before I met you. Maybe like get a build. I literally have one. I'm defensive and I deal a fuck ton of damage. Stop leveling up. Man, people will see someone who has 2 wins on day 3 and it hasn't even been close and then tell you, hey, your build isn't working. That's actually absurd to me. If my build was not working, I would agree with you. My build is we're currently doing the hardest AI fight, and it's not even close. I would say we currently have a build. Just because I'm not doom rolling for no reason doesn't mean we don't have a build. I'm not saying your build is that. I'm saying that we have a build currently. And now I've got another weapon to throw out, if I wish it. Upgrade a bronze tier item. It's got to be Star Chart, because Star Chart can slot into so many builds so easily. More crit chance, more cooldown reduction. Just some great items. Now we'll go JJ. What are we looking for from JJ? Shark Ray doesn't work here. Dock Lines does, though. Dock Lines is great. No point in rolling, because if we roll, we're paying for nothing. I'm saying you're not going to scale late game with this, and maybe you should invest into other items. What scaling item would I be looking for right now, though, at a shop? Because I agree in theory, but like a lot of Vanessa's really good scaling items start to show up a bit later. Turtle Shell? What does, I mean, I guess you could put it in over Grindstone, but then we don't have any source of damage. You could put it in over Dock Lines, but then we're not slowing them harder. Plus, the Dock Lines is already scaling our barrel. I don't even know if Turtle Shell has too much of a place on the way we're running this right now. Shoe Blade? Well, fuck that. And also Pearl. I don't know. The Turtle or Barrel kind of like scales itself, though. I don't know if it needs the other ones as much. I'm not saying they're useless for it. I'm just saying that, like, unless I'm going full shield, which I don't know if I am right now. We have more than 4 items. I forgot about that. If we lose this one, I think it's because I've taken down my crit too hard. Yeah. I mean, 20% crit's not bad at all. It's just, wow, damn. Was that just from this? Yeah, no, that was just that. Oh, I think both were going off at the same time. Yeah, they totally were like in sync. Okay. We're chilling. So then we get this up. Our shields are looking pretty decent, assuming that they don't crit. We're chilling. All right. You know what? You're right. You're totally awesome, cool, and sick. Hey, man, I'm just saying. Look, we can argue once the results aren't here. Right now, the results are here. I mean, granted, I don't know why he had that little weapons out. I probably didn't have anything else to thought. Repeater could also get replaced by a different weapon, but I don't really know which one I'm looking for right now. Sells non-weapons? See, like, that's not what I'm looking for. 3 silver tier or 5 bronze tier for free? Do I really know what the difference is? No. Am I going to be running laser pistol? How much are you? What's the difference? Very big. Repeater's out for now. Plus, we can get more ammo items if we want to go that way. I mean, laser pistol's probably not showing up in the build, especially because it has the dually symbol on it. We already know where I stand on that. We'll peep non-weapons, but I don't think I'm going to roll. Buy port, and we continue on. Any port in a storm, and I just happen to find ours. I can't go to small items. We don't have money. But now we can start scaling up some other items here. Teaches silver skills. Okay. No. When you use a tool, adjacent items... You aren't a tool, man? I feel like a barrel counts. When you create your heal items, gain heal. I'm still going to take Flashy Mechanic, and I know right now it's not great because all it's doing is this one's giving it, but still. I don't know if we beat Hydro Dude. We definitely beat Retire. Well, do we? Probably. I feel like we have to beat Retiree. And then we can start getting more ammo items from this and start scaling that. Like, if we don't beat Rita, well, he does heal a good bit, but nothing on his healing scales, right? You don't scale anything? When you heal, your shield items gain shield. Okay, so you're scaling shield, but it's like barely any shield that you're scaling. And then in the meantime, I'm scaling. You could probably beat Hydra Dude. He didn't really get buffed. To be honest, I've so rarely fought him that it wasn't in my mind what he does. So I was just like, fuck that. I'm good. Also, Grindstone actually works really well with Barrel. I didn't even think about that because it scales this one while scaling this one while not being adjacent. That's pretty good. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to kill him from just our shots here. That sucks, but he was also a sustain build, so that's kind of the whole reason. I would love to get a golden spare change, or sorry, a diamond spare change even. Bandages. Look, I'll play Pygmalion next time, okay? You don't have to remind me right now. Well, look at what Barkin's got.
Welcome to my business.
This one sucks now, I think. I really don't think Astrolabe does anything anymore. Like, I guess it's okay, but I don't like it enough to say that I should get it, you know? We can sell that while we're here. I waited, I sold something. Lil Bro is basically a Shark Claw. He's a better Shark Claw, though, because he also scales Barrel, because you have to use non-weapons. Also, I think it's faster, but, like, that's barely any faster, so. Yeah, I don't fuck with the new Astrolabe. If we roll here, we don't have enough to buy a silver medium item, and we don't have enough to buy any large item. So it'd be just throwing away 4 gold to look at items that we can't afford unless we sell things. Then we go for another fight here, I think. Why? I'm just kind of addicted to fighting, if you want the truth. I just need to. Plus, this gives us an item. We could get like this, which is a tool. Oh, you're also a tool. So you're scaling our crit chance as well. You know what? Actually, that makes the one skill we got, Flashing Mechanic, even better. I guess Grindstone counts as a tool. I just never thought of it as one. Because now we're already over 30%. Yeah, we're already over 30%. Hawk Tula. I'd buy cryptocurrency of that, personally. If you were to release any, I'd buy it. Did you see the dating app she made that was like just repackaged Chat GPT? That shit was so awesome. And some people are like, it's another scam. And I'm like, what the fuck are people still giving her money for? At some point, I gotta be like, okay, you want to get like a little scammed. Like you enjoy a little bit of getting scammed. I'll scale our Barrel's crit chance. Why not? It deserves it. Silver tier aquatic item. This could change some stuff. It's a seashell. Couldn't change anything, I think. So what happens if the gun runs out? At that point, we just pray the damage was enough that we sustain off of Barrel. I'll agree at this point, we don't really have much of a build, but I have been checking more shops and we haven't had anything just because we haven't had the econ to. But we do have a port now, so we'll be able to start pivoting towards it. Dually burn build, I'm not gonna lie, no matter what I did, just looking at his board, this guy has a really strong board. It would not matter what items I had. I don't think I'm beating this because he scales like crazy. This is a good ass build. So like, yeah, holy shit. I don't think there's any beating a dually who's already, yeah. When dually rolls well, it's really rough to beat him. It is day 6. It's day 4. Sorry, day 5. But yeah, no, a good dually is crazy. Slow all enemy items for 6 seconds. Now that's not bad. Reload all your ammo items and charge them 1 second. Yeah, it's okay, but it's not what we're looking for. We'll check JJ now. Okay, so flagship could work. How do we make it work? If you have another tool, ammo, property, or friend. So I definitely have another tool and another ammo. You could go out as a small ammo, the pivot we need. I think that it works. So what I'm gonna do is like, is a little something like this. Hold on. I don't know if you'll agree with that part of it per se, but I honestly think that that's how you play it. Now I'm gonna hold on to both of these in case this feels horrible, but now Grindstone works as a tool. We can replace dock lines or Grindstone whenever need be, because right now we are missing a property or friend. Neither of, I mean, you're a friend, but yeah, I think a crow's nest could go insane. I agree. Yeah, no, now a crow's nest could be really good. Get a small friend. I think we take the small friend for free. He's like, hey, you miss me, bitch? Do we beat the Gorgon? Maybe. Do we beat the Infernal? Maybe. Do we beat Sabretooth? 100%. We'll go Gorgon Noble because I kind of feel like Gorgon Noble does nothing. So if we lose to her, I've really got to reevaluate if this pivot's good. You know? Now, you could say that like, oh, the nesting doll sucks here. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. The nesting dolls here too suck. Did I keep the flashbang or did I sell it? Because if I sold it, I definitely made a misplay. But I guess I wouldn't have known at the time that it was going to be a misplay. We are scaling decently. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. We're completely frozen for a second. Crit me? Crit me twice? Oh, crit me twice. Shame on you. We love to see it. Did it feel great? No, but it was the hardest fight. So it's like, yeah. It's hard to judge it too harshly. We did keep the flashbang. Okay, fuck nesting doll. You are an ammo item who comes out 100%. But we're gonna actually swap you so that Dock Lines has a lower cooldown. Then we are going to upgrade a silver lower tier item, being our flagship, because it should get a decent amount of damage, which it does. Now, what are we looking for? I mean, like, bronze tier neutral items are great. Because imagine like a cloak or something, that'd be really good. Cloak could definitely replace grindstone because then you still have a tool out and it would still count for everything. But, you know, I'm addicted to fighting. But chat, I feel like it's too good to pass up. Sell this, your weapons gain damage. Okay, we're buying this. Hold on, I'm out of space. Also, at this point, I'm agreeing with myself that these are gone. Remove this so that we get as much cooldown as possible. He knows when you sell this, your items gain value. Get more cooldown here. Shadowed cloak. Oh, babe. Oh, now that is despicably good. Because we instantly give this more haste. So now it's scaling even harder. No. We had it the right way before. Bro, I think that's not real. What's not real? We're getting those two items next to each other. I agree. I probably cheated. Now this one we can also take. None of these other ones matter. Yeah. Okay, move this over. Drop. Okay. Taking out the cooldown items when you use CC shit. No, because cooldown it's not a flat amount, it's a percentage. So if you're removing the cooldown from a larger item, I mean, I guess I see what you're saying is like, oh, I think it does matter, but I think it matters less than people act like it does. That's what I think. Oh, Star Chart's also a tool in and of itself. So we could also just get like, okay. Yeah. We've got a couple of options for how we pivot from here. Weapons. No weapon will be a property friend, so I don't really care. I mean, there is no property friend because landlords aren't your friends. Give me a haste item. You fucker. You bastard. You wolf in sheep's clothing. You so-and-so. Actually, yeah, you're right. I mean, here's the thing. It's a very minor optimization, so if you don't do it, I don't really think it matters. It's very rarely going to actually be the difference, but that's probably what the high elo people do. Brick Buddy. If we don't lose, or if we lose this, I'm not going to blame myself. Just know that I'm going to go to bed thinking, well, at least he had to play Brick Buddy to get any kind of satisfaction in his life. Good shit. Slow all of the enemy's items. We love to see it. Now, there is issues of our crit is no longer increasing because we don't have... Oh my god, Brick Buddy is so disgustingly good. Oh, that was putrid how much he did that. All landlords are friends. So, I mean, you know what? You're right. When they go up to the single mother of 4 and go, hey, by the way, just so you know, I'm tripling your rent price just because I noticed you had a lot of kids living there. Anyways, just so you know, you're not getting your security deposit back. That's when I felt like someone was my friend. So small items, I don't think we care enough. We'll work as a navigator, get some gold and XP, mainly because I am a little bit pressed for gold. Could you stop being hovered? Okay. Pop snappers, burn. No. No, man. Bounty hunters for sure. If you have flagship or submarine, get 5 XP. Alternatively, fight them for 4. Don't we just fight them for 4 and get gold? Because we kill these guys, right? We like kill them with a hammer or whatever. I don't think I've got anything to be afraid of. I don't remember thinking this encounter was too hard. You know what? We're probably exactly at the day where it is hard. I'm looking at how much health they have. Mayhaps I was off. But hey, we could upgrade our silencer somehow, or sorry, our flashbang somehow. That'd be sick. We're scaling though. We need more multicasts on our flagship, and then we're really good. Okay, we're still fine. If you could change the tags on items or add tags via like a special event, I think you would have to take the slot of an enchantment for that to work, but I agree. I think that would be a cool idea. Because otherwise, if you could enchant it afterwards, that's kind of insane. Gold tier skills, slow skills, or ammo skills. We'll go gold. First 5 times you learn is slow, charge a burn item. Force for, oh my God, I can't read. You might disagree with this. I'm taking slow burn for one reason. Enchanting flagship with burn. Then we've got a fucking strategy going on. Until then, you could say it's a misplay. Lone Shark, I'm actually not 100% sure if we beat. We probably do. But honestly, I think I want Trash Golem more because I think you're the use a small, charge a large. Fuck, man. There's another green goop fucker who looks the same. And they've got ever so slightly different effects. But like, it's pretty much the same shit. Okay, freezing my one and only item that I care about. Which kind of seems rude if you ask me. Vote salt, invest in the future. I thought you said vor salt at first, and I was getting a little bit concerned, but yeah, vote for me for sure. It's a large ammo weapon. Doesn't fit into this build at all, but it sure is here. Goodbye, Junkyard Catapult. I'm happy to get it though. That's 12 gold. Sells items. I don't really know what I'm looking for right now, but we'll take a peek because like, fuck. Is this a lighthouse build? Because we have dock lines plus lighthouse here. And that seems pretty strong. I'm going to hold on to it, keep it in our back pocket, because it's also, this is a property that's aquatic. So you could also argue that there's like a world where you like do some shit like this. But that's no ammo item out anymore. So then you could argue there's a world where you do some shit like that, but like we're not there yet. So then for the time being, I'm gonna go back to this, but I want to keep Lighthouse because I think Lighthouse could work. Like, what if we reroll and get Tripwire? God, wouldn't it have been an awesome shot to call? You're a tool. Good for you. But not a helpful one. Yeah, I mean, there's a world where you could buy Honing Steel and do something with it, but I don't think it's this world. Now, eels are a large aquatic weapon friend. It's a bit... It's got keywords we care about, for sure. It's a bit not what I care about, though. Eat it, fins, get a weapon. I'm gonna go here, because this guy always sells enchanted items, and what if we get a cool one? When you burn, reload this one ammo, shield equal to this item's damage, 100% crit chance. Okay, so, like, you could put this out, and then put that with Lighthouse, and then put it with the slow, and then you might have a build going there. Potentially. And it might even be stronger than what we have right now. But the question is, are you ready to invest everything in that? What's your cooldown? 5 seconds? Every 5 seconds, dealing 100, shielding 100 while protecting yourself. Now, there is still the issue of this as an ammo item only gets to be used once, which is not very good. So I think right now it's still no. If we had more going here, maybe. Barrel, don't kid yourself, kid. Cove, also not gonna happen, and definitely not gonna happen for shielded shark claws either. 200 shield, that's true because it crits every time. But even still, 200 crit every 5 seconds. There was a world where it was okay. I don't know how much I liked it personally, but like it wouldn't have been bad, which is why I'm keeping Lighthouse. I want a better driver. Maybe Adam could work. I heard he played a great Kylo Ren. I don't know. I didn't see the movies because Star Wars is for losers. Got him, guys. Anyways, that's how we win. Acting morally superior online. I think that was the exact line from the movie. We lose against this build, I think, just because of their lifesteal. Like, if they get a lucky crit once, we're kind of done. They are currently not critting at all, though.
Bring her about. I've got another
Hey.
solo with me.
That's not bad. Gold passage from now on for the one weapon skill that gives you lifesteal. Okay, okay. I feel attacked by that. Look. I referenced one of the lines in it. You can tell that I actually went and saw them all in theaters, okay? I was doing that thing where like you sandbag and act like you're not part of something so you can be above it, even if you are. Now, why are we going here? Fuck you. Because of no reason. Gold or diamond. Okay, okay. We could work the docks, but we have too much money to work the docks. Let's be real. Hasting items as compared to star charting. I think that the haste is better than star chart right now. I'm gonna be honest. I think that this looks nicer to me. Now, okay. It seems psychotic, but this gets an extra cast, and then we keep him going even more. And we have higher crit. What are our thoughts on that? It could be okay. I think Lighthouse is out now. I think I'm down to say Lighthouse is out. Absolutely not. You don't think 4 multicast is worth it? Plus, we're also going to be charging this every single attack while it crits. There's no scaling. Poison is built-in scaling. If somebody has 16 poison on them, that's 16 damage per second. That is the scaling. Because it's when you haste, charge this, and then we'll keep going. I'll try it against the AI. We've got our AI fight next. Because I don't think it's going to feel that bad. We'll see. We'll even go against Treasure Turtle. I'll see. I'll put my money where my mouth is. Let's see. All right, slowed off rip. Well, that's definitely unfortunate, but I don't really think that's got anything to do with what mine was. So now we hope for crit. No crits off the first 4. That's unlucky. I will say though, 4 shots, no crit. That can't be right. Okay, now we're starting to crit because now we've got our engine up and running. It's something. We're already up to 50. We're already up to 70 poison on him. Is it slower? It's slower, but this guy's also very defensive. So I don't know. It feels okay. We just need a faster start. Honestly, hold on. You're a tool. Hear me out. No. I'm right. Hold on. Hear me out. I am correct. I was just incorrect. Pufferfish is the answer, but you run it like this. Pufferfish is really good here, but this is how you run it. Now we have combined the 2 builds beautifully. Because we still have our ammo item, we still have our friend, we still have our tool. Okay, maybe now the haste enchant. Chant a weapon with lifesteal, crit, or haste effects. Okay. So haste effects. What do I want to haste? Because you were gonna say flagship, right? Like flagship's good. But in multicast, so you go flagship. It has to be. There's nothing else that matters. It's the flagship. Yeah, it's the flagship. Surprise, surprise, it's the flagship. No, it has to be a weapon. It is a weapon. Okay, so we'll go here and look for a flagship upgrade. You spit on my face in front of my loved ones, and all I can do is roll over and say thank you. We'll move on. Now I'm feeling good. Okay, you were right. I was just stuck in my crow's nest ways. Well, I was right and wrong. I was right. Pufferfish is the answer. I was wrong for trying to keep dock lines out when we have flashbang already as our slow plus everything else we'll need. Now we'll see if absent Abigail kills us. Maybe I should reconsider. Granted, they are a dually. Hey, can I ask a question? So like Vanessa's fun because she gets to say, I paint my shit red and I'm not using paint. Pygmalion's fun because he gets to go, not all Jabalians are pacifists. These are fun things that make me enjoy the characters. What are Dooley's voice lines? Because I've only ever heard this little fucker go beep beep boop beep, which is like whatever, but give him a, well, like what's his voice line? What's he say for fun? Yeah, see, because like there all he did was beep, which is like, that's not fun. I'm just assuming people play the character for fun and not just because he's like downright broken. So I'm trying to figure out where like their fun comes from. If they can't say not all Jabalians are pacifists, you need that skill, I'd say. That one was also unlucky that they happened to freeze our flagship when we also have Pufferfish and Flashbang as targets. It was a little bit of bad luck all around, I would say. Poison both players 6, you're not gonna happen, man. When this gains haste, look. I see where you're coming from. Haste 1 item for 2 seconds. So what if you did come out? Man, I had to wait for 10 seconds to find a Marvel Rivals game. It's done. He's not broken anymore. The win rates would disagree with you. He is still the most played character by a pretty good margin. I should have taken Jellyfish if I'm doing it this way. I mean, maybe I should go for a property. Oh, Pearl's dig site. Hold on. Catfish, I have to disagree. Nah, I'm not sold on it either. There's no 100% on this one. This item's cooldown is reduced by 5 seconds for each adjacent large item. Not happening. I only have 1 large item. We're looking for like a property that I can put out. You don't help. You're enchanted. When you buy an aquatic item, this gains 9 heal, haste an item every 4 seconds. It's not bad. Is more haste, which is 4 procs on Puffer. Yeah, that is true. When you slow charge this, gain 50 max health, doesn't help when you have exactly 1 weapon. Now, Silencer's great. Silencer's great. Hold on. Because there's a world where you could rearrange thusly and put Silencer over here, and then this goes off more. I don't know if I love that world, and I think there's a reason it's not the world I live in. We'll roll one more time. I mean, this is so funny, but not good, right? Like, this is horrible. I just saw the icy enchantment and my eyes went, but I don't think it's worthwhile. Honestly, you want the truth? I think I just take ATM and sell it and just get 2 income. Hold on. I see what you're saying. It gains haste. So you do something like this. That's 2 4 times each. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. And it will deal a ton of damage. It's actually not bad. Okay. Yeah, we take it. Ammo skills don't matter. Cells unique to Vanessa are fine, but shouldn't I go freeze skills? Well, no, because I'm not going to be freezing often. Freezes 1 item for 4 seconds every 12 seconds, more likely every 6 seconds due to the fact that of how it, do we drop Puffer for, no, because like this is just getting hasted. Puffer is what is feeding off of those haste triggers. Let's see what we got for unique skills to Vanessa. Okay, it has to be inexorable, because then, I mean, the crit, it's just too good.
You've come a long way, Lady Chrissy.
Burninator, we don't care about. Cosmic Rock is like the best one for cooldown stuff, which is what we care the most about, so maybe I just go there. But at the same time, Oasis Guardian and Burninator, I think we beat both of them, and I don't even think they get to put up much of a fight. We just beat them off, dude. It's awesome. Yeah, we'll just beat Burninator, I think. It'll also be a good wake-up call if I don't beat him. Now, am I looking for any of his items? No. This is a Puffer build. Is this an Anchor build? It's both. Because this is now gaining way more triggers of haste. Bada bing, bada boom. Just like that. See that shit? And now we're going. And then you get frozen constantly every time we're doing this. And then the haste. Yeah. Also, let me refute you. Okay. I'm opening the forums to all discussions. Burninator bot giving us Flamethrower. Flamethrower is a very fun item to build around. It's just not the build for it. But it is a very fun item. Cinders don't do anything. Medium and large items, that's like our whole build. There are 3 items on your board. There's a 1 in 3 chance the boat gets hasted. Yes.
As a GSM and master merchant,
With Cloak, that's 100% plus scaling. Correct.
sell you things.
No, I do agree with both of these. Yes. Huh. Well, now you've got a fella questioning. Is Captain's Wheel worth it to have out over Sexton? It is a tool, so it would still give that, but then you're losing the crit chance. But it's going to be double haste procs constantly on both of these. Now, is it only hasting for 1 second? It is currently, but it's not going to be always. So that's not bad, because then it will apply to both of these, but then haste 1 item for 2 seconds. But it's every 5.8 seconds for that one. Works from chest. If you have a large item, it'll get 50% off.
I'm almost sure that was a good trade.
Oh shit. So you're right. Not that I questioned you, obviously. I believed you the whole time, but like, whoa, how about that? Every 2 seconds for 1 second. I feel like this is a better engine, because then once this starts going, it just starts going anyways. Now, we are going to be down crit chance from the start, which I don't know if I love the idea of. I'm on the pure Puffer hate train. He's doing like really good work for us though. Like, I'm not trying to say he's the star of the show, but he's definitely doing a lot of work. Because like by the end of the last fight, we had 150 poison on them. That's so much damage. I think that this feels better than having Sexton, even though our damage is a little bit lower because we're not critting as much. Wait, why is our crit chance so high, actually? Oh, when you use a tool, oh, we're still scaling our crit chance. If you have no weapons, fuck you. I'm a Vanessa player. Of course I have weapons. We're Costco guys. Get a gold tier. I don't know. Give me gold tier loot. You can't fuck me over. They found a way. As it turns out. You won't believe it. They found a way. All right, let's see what we got. Yippee enjoyer.
My fight is
Prepare to get yippeed on. Hold on. Let me make sure that our, we're not on lethal. I didn't check that. Okay, if we lose here, we're not on lethal. But I would still say cloak is better if it was same tier, but it's bronze. Yeah, plus it's so hard to upgrade your cloaks. In fact, I think we're kind of at a point where it might be worth selling cloak, and I know that sounds sacrilegious. You are permanently slowing everything I've ever loved and cared about. What? We're not going to complain about Dooley. Dooley is a fair and balanced character. Dooley is a fair and balanced character. Sure, we one-shot every AI we fight. But of course, Dooley is way stronger than any AI could ever hope to be. Because he's just a robot. So, like, obviously. You wouldn't... Okay. Unironically, I'm going to drop the veil for a second and say something that I truly do think about Dooley. Dooley is not purely broken. However, when you compare every single one of Dooley's items to every single one of Pig and Vanessa's items, Dooley has way too much synergy that is way too easy to get online. It's the reason why I think Dooley has the easiest builds in the game. Still. Now, okay. So when you haste, this gains 40 damage for the fight. Now, could that replace Pufferfish? I actually think there's a world where you could argue that Shark Ray is better than Pufferfish being out here. And he's still a friend, so he would still give the multicast for this one. So I think that in that world, unfortunately, Pufferfish, your time has come. Welcome aboard, Shark Ray. We're very happy to have you. Now, you're going to take the 20 damage from my thing? No, you aren't, buddy. I need that 20 damage on here because you're going to scale your damage anyways. Death Knight Reaper. Pharaoh's Khan one-shots us still. Death Knight Reaper, I don't know what he does, realistically. Like, I'm not even sandbagging or lying. I don't know what he does for me. So it's just kind of cool to see him. You beat him? Okay. Oh, is he the one who uses the Whip of Erebos? Sorry, the Mortal Coil. Sorry, Whip of Erebos is an item for Magic the Gathering. Virgin detected, virgin detected. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't know. Oh my God, Shark Ray, you're disgusting. I think Shark Ray went off at the same time as the Icy Anchor. No, Icy Anchor didn't even get to go off. Don't you have like the weapon to the left of this has... Oh. Okay. So now I gotta rework everything from the ground up for the 50th time, man. Holy shit. Okay, so if I want to have lifesteal on something, which I think I do want to have lifesteal on something, what gets lifesteal? And does this upgrade the diamond? Well, okay, so we have such a succinct build as it is, right? So you could argue that the Icy Anchor's out. And maybe you're even right, because Icy Anchor's not getting any haste anymore because of the fact that it's no longer next to Turbo Flagship. So... maybe the anchor is out, so then what do you do if you want to keep using the flagship? Well, then you would have to... but then the issue, because if you want to put... because you can see, right? Here's the issue. If I put this here, it's going to eat the right-handed bonus. But I can't... but there's no possible way to have this give the weapon to the left of it lifesteal. So then maybe you say, well, there's a world where you just put Shark Ray over there. And, like, that's not a bad world to live in, but at the same time, it's like, well, what am I doing here then? You know what I mean? But maybe Shark Ray is the answer, because Shark Ray is scaling, and all you are is, like, a haste bot right now. So maybe that is the answer? Fuck, it's so hard to think. Okay. Gold skills? Over an upgrade? Really? Alright, I'll trust it. Alacrity is good. First 5 times you use a tool, slow 1 item. That's also good. When you create your poison items where we don't... not anymore. This would have been great if I kept Pufferfish, but it's fucking years ago, man. Probably Alacrity, but I don't actually love Alacrity here. Wait, what was the gold skill you said I should go for? You said there was something I should go for. I should probably go for something that actually scales. What do you mean upgrade the wheel? It's doing its job. Yeah, but not everything's perma-hasted. This will upgrade its haste duration to 2 seconds. Yeah, but you don't have 1 weapon anymore? That's true, that's true. Alacrity is good. I am going to roll greedily looking for... fuck. First 4 times you use a non-weapon, charge 1 weapon 1 second. That's really good. Not what I was looking for. Give an item a random enchantment. Okay. So let's go with whatever a wheel enchant could be. So now we have a poison wheel. So, okay. Fuck you. Because now I could have had every time you crit, you gain poison on a poison item. But it's still good to have every 2 seconds we're doing some poison. I'm not upset about that. I'm just sad that it had to happen directly after oh, well, now everything has changed for the 70th time. Because at the start of the fight, an enemy has its cooldown increased by 6 seconds. 6 seconds? That's insane to me, man. Because then but you can't possibly fit that in. Because you'd have to rework too much. This would have to replace the wheel. But then, like, the shark doesn't do anything. You could say it could replace Mortal Coil. Wait, it could replace Mortal Coil. But Mortal Coil gives us lifesteal. But do I care? I probably care. I probably care about lifesteal. Most maybe? But then the shark doesn't do anything. Yeah. Well, I think the icy anchor's out, so I can sell that if I really need it. Lifesteal is needed. I'm just gonna roll because it's on my screen and tempting me. I'm just gonna move on because they're not gonna give me anything good. Pygmalion? Andrewsaurus? Alright, play dinosaurs then, Pig. Go on. I'm waiting. Can Pig even play dinosaurs? Oh, wow. Medium item Pig. Real creative today. I'm dead as hell. Slow axolotl. Sorry, I almost called it an axolotl. We're done. I mean, that's just a great roll. There is actually no counterplay to that one. Having everything perma slowed, there is no way I could have done anything about that. Fair enough. Random enchant or free diamond tier item. Give me an enchant with heal effects. All right. So now I wish I had the spyglass because now you're going to heal for as much damage as you do. So like if I had the, yeah, can't pivot and lose the run. Well, look there. Hey, if I added 6 seconds to the other one, it would have been something else. I'm going to make an executive choice. Energy potion goes in over flashbang. I don't know if that's going to be a popular choice, but that's my choice. So now we can visit 3 hero merchants. What are we looking for? Okay, hear me out. This is a stupid idea. Hold on. Fuck! Damn it. Oh. I was so hoping that we'd find a crook. It wouldn't have been very good. No, but it could have been so funny, man. Damn. Well, all right, moving on. Teaches diamond tier skills. And don't come near her again. Your leftmost tool has +1 multicast when you freeze, reload. It's got to be dual casting on this one. So put the boat next to the cable. What, the Mortal Coil? Oh, that's true, because this one now has the restorative. Yeah. Enchanted item with slow effects. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, but slow is, but it's so good, but it's so bad for us. Well, maybe, do I care about 2 poison? No, I don't care about 2 poison. This is the answer. Bro, who needs the poison? That's what I'm saying. Why do I care about 2 poison? Well, actually, it's 4 because you're dual casting. Well, I don't care about 4 poison. In fact, I'll even show you I don't care about it. Frost Street Champion, prepare to get your dick sucked. Wait. Maybe I don't beat you. I don't really know what you do, is kind of my issue. Oh, so you freeze something after I use it? Oh, I'm fucked then, aren't I? Aren't I just completely fucked in that situation? In a world in which you do that to me? Okay, yeah, no. All right, honestly, I probably should have, like, checked what you did, but at the same time, get fucked. We still win, you just made it slow for us to win. But I'll take it. Nitrogen hammer, of course that's a dually item. Of course the fight where I was just like, wow, this is annoying. The first time you freeze each fight, it hastes 2 items for... We don't freeze, but there's no reason not to take it. Fight an epic monster, sure. Void Golem, all right, rest in peace me. Just destroy wheel off the start of the fight so I can't do anything. Fuck you. I foresaw that one coming, man. Wow. I mean, that was just horrible. That was just like atrocious luck that he would happen to destroy that off rip. But like, it is what it is. It's you roll the dice. I got no idea how this game works, but I like the ship. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of doing work. It's definitely far from as ideal as I was hoping it would be. But it's hard to judge it. The Diamond Cove. The most useless purchase of all time. I must do it. I must waste all of my money. I need to. It's the only way, man. Get a gold tier loot item, get a gold tier weapon. There's no shot it would be the flagship, so just give me a loot item that I might be able to use. Curse of Scrap. Every time, man. Curse of Scrap, Curse of Scrap. Fuck you, fuck you. I can do other things. You don't have to give me Curse of Scrap, man.
I've seen my share of stories.
It's fine. Lady Lunacy can't beat me. I've got a ship, a wheel, and a shark. We've got a Hulk. Bronze beach ball. If I lose here, tell my parents that, like, there were signs. There's actually no way I lose to this build. I can't feasibly see a world where I lose to this build. Because, like, it does nothing. And mine does everything, right? Maybe? Oh, my God. Oh, because you were at 95% crit chance at that point. I'd hope you'd crit then. Is that silver? No, one went off silver. Honestly, since pivoting flagship, I feel like the biggest issue is flagship. I know it's not very fair, but it's true. That's how I feel. JJ's not bad because, like, I don't really know what we're looking for at this point. I would love to see an upgrade on my wheel. Okay. Maybe you just take that and scale your HP from now on. I don't know.
I get it.
Why not?
Enjoy your
It's something. What else are we looking for? Curio wouldn't be bad. We can kill Lord Arkin. He just goes quick, but so do we. So I think we got that. And then we've also got our energy potion. And maybe I should look into a way to reload so my energy potion can do a bit more. That might feel better so it can just kind of keep going off. Because it is taking a lot of haste. I know I'm already perma-hasted, but, like, it doesn't really matter if I'm overcapping myself on haste when the idea is to just keep Shark Ray killing. All right, good shit. Ooh! Charge the item to the left of this 4 seconds. Okay. Well, that has to be better than energy potion, because then you just put it here. And then I know it's like, well, what about your whip? Well, what about my whip, huh? What the fuck about it? I actually think that this is going to be better. Now, the question is, how do I go from here? We'll go for gold skills. When you use an item with ammo, it gains crit chance, don't care. If you have exactly one weapon, it has lifesteal and crit chance, doesn't matter. When you slow, your weapons gain damage for the fight. I think you do this. I think you put it on the shark. I don't know if I agree, but only because when I do it this way, I get more triggers for the shark to be stronger. That's kind of my only hang up. Now, we need to get somewhere good to get a final item that I really want to run. Well, we can play around with it because I want to go... In a perfect world, I get Pearl's dig site. Enter the Thieves Guild. Double your income, fight Mr. Moo, grab everything from the vault. What one do I pick here? I've never been here before. Can I kill Mr. Moo, do we think? I also do like the lifesteal on the boat. I agree with you. But there's no way to make that work succinctly because this has to charge the item to the left, which means now it would lose out on haste. But I want it to keep getting hasted. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because it can do... We'll try it like this. We'll see how we feel. All right, Mr. Mo. Oh, shit. What the hell? Okay. So how's it feeling? It's feeling pretty good. It's feeling pretty fucking good. Now, there is an issue. Shark Ray is no longer getting any crit scaled. Incendiary rounds, I just don't care about you. When you use an adjacent item, burn 2. I don't think that matters, right? I mean, I guess in the world where I was like using this, and we were gonna set it up so it would be like this, that's not bad. Actually, that's not bad at all. Maybe I run it like this? Teaches ammo skills or haste and charge skills? Probably haste and charge is better. Right? But ammo could keep these shooting. And then we scale even more. We have something now that scales our damage in fights, right? When you slow. Okay, yeah, because this double slows. Oh, no, this slows one item, but it goes off twice. Yeah. Now, the question is ammo skills or haste and charge. Haste and charge is really good But ammo skills could keep us firing, and I feel like that matters a lot. When you freeze, reload, fuck you. If you have exactly one weapon, fuck you. When you use an ammo item, burn 3. Okay, all of those are horrible. I mean, this one's not bad, but we have no way to freeze is the only issue. What is this one? First 4 times you use an item with ammo, slow something. When you use an item with ammo, if you have a... We will slow when we use our items with ammo. Sells enchanted items. This could change a lot. It's changing nothing. Hold on. Just wait, just wait. Well, I mean, like, that changes a whole lot. No, it doesn't. Oh, fuck. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Because then we lose haste. And losing haste means Shark Ray will start to suck ass. So don't buy it. Because this is a turbo flagship. Now, you could argue that the first 5 times you slow each fight, charge a burn item, means you should be running it on the flagship. Because then it is our burn item that gets charged. And I could see that. I definitely see a world where you do that. But I don't know if that's the world I exist in. Fuck. That's a rough choice. I think I don't take it, and we move on, and we close our eyes, and we do not see. If I wanted to watch a burning ship, I'd watch the episode of One Piece where they got rid of the going merry, okay? I don't need to see it right now. It's a lot of damage and survivability. The thing is, our survivability also comes from it. We lose horribly. We lose this atrociously, man. It's not even close. It was a perfect 2-item freeze. The first time you freeze each fight, haste 2 items for which one froze off rip, huh? At the start of fight, freeze all non-weapon items for 2 seconds. Okay, yeah. So you perfectly froze everything that mattered for me. I mean, that's just unlucky. My build didn't even get to do anything, man. The losses where your build doesn't get to play they sting a little bit, man. Pig time? Yeah. My only issue with Pig is I get bored of him. Why do I get bored of Pig? Because I have to open up my inventory and buy, sell for almost every build. Pig doesn't have any builds that are just like on the board, you're doing things. Which is why I play medium Pig so much, because it's the closest to not having to buy, sell 24/7. Buy, sell is fun, it's just the menuing takes so long. All right. What kind of items I got to start with? Wow, that's rough, buddy. Oh no. But you're really new to the game. Well, welcome to a crook build, so. Get our gold and XP. Okay. Between these ones, which one do I care about the most? This could be Silk, which would start our buy selling, so we'll start Silk. That, and I wanted something that's easy. We're trying to rush level here because triple cast on a Jabalian flail, on the flail, they took Jabalian out of it to get the plus 20 damage and turn it into a 90 damage cast on day 1 is kind of the only way forward, I think, for us having a chance at our day 1 fight. Now, do I think we'll have a good chance? No, I didn't say that. I would never. I'd hate to imply something as irresponsible as that. Anyways, guys, you should go invest in Donald Trump's Trump coin. He's not gonna rug pull. He's the president of the United States. They can't do that, probably. They love their people. Sorry, that might be the funniest joke I've ever made. Anyways, just give me 1 gold and 1 XP there. Sells medium items or gain. Oh, fuck, those are 2 really good options, but I think you just go medium items here. Ooh, day 1 Regal Blade's really good. But I mean, what do I do? Do I care about Regal Blade? I never like scaling Regal Blade, and I always scale it horribly. So I think I buy this. If I sell this, it gives you 3 spare change, so I guess that's worth it. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on the spare change value. So then what do? I sell. It ain't no lie, baby. Sell. And then I think you go weights over ATM. No, you go ATM, you sell it, you buy weights in that order. And now, do I think weights are great? I think they're far from great, but I think that for day 1, it's something that helps Flail look a little bit more impressive while we get our bronze skill. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Oh, you asshole. Wait, I thought it was guaranteed for me to get the other one. I thought, oh, fuck me. Okay, fine. I'll sell this roll because we need the... You're such a bitch, dude. You're a bitch, man. What is that? What is that even for? Why would you even do that to me? All right, no 20 damage, but at least we got 10 on everything. I'll take it, whatever. Could have been worse. What do you have? A single rifle that's dealing 20? Yeah, you probably just rinsed me, huh? Because all I have is like this that does 25 x3. But you have regen and I don't, so like by the time my damage goes through, I've seen people get it every time, I'm sorry. No, you're good. I shouldn't have believed it because then I had to sell my cash register. I was selling out for it. Oh man, that was unlucky. That was unlucky. I don't think that's on you though. I don't want, look, that's just bad luck from me. So we have 1, 2. Thank God.
Another round.
Oh my God, if I got gunned down by a single rifle, I would have been so sad when I had like an actual build. Now, was there one rifle doing as much as mine was? Don't worry about that, okay? It was the Jabalian flail. It's not built like that. Get a shield item. That's something. Silk, well, you actually won because of the 10 damage skill. Yeah. No, it was still worth rolling for it, 100%. I was happy I was able to get something that scaled it. Why am I going here instead of non-weapon items? I had 6 gold. I didn't think it was enough to go there. I'm going to go coconut crab with the idea of we could go crab claw plus silk and start scaling our silk. That's the plan. Do I think it's gonna work perfectly? No, but I think it'll at least be funny. At the bare minimum. Oh, you only scale heal and damage items. I thought you'd also scale the other one. Whatever, that's fine. You were just, okay, yeah. Most likely, get ready to eat a coconut, baby. That's just kind of the way this goes, the way the cookie crumbles, if you will. You're done, by the way. Sorry, didn't want to be the one to end your life like that, but...
Believe you'll win, and you'll win. But
I told you, get ready to eat a coconut. Now, what are we looking for here? Bronze item, 5 bronze, spare change. That's the answer because it's 5 gold and it should scale our silk a decent amount. We'll take that, we'll take that. Small items. Small items aren't necessarily what we're looking for, but we'll take them. This is when you heal, it gains damage. We don't care. Deals double damage. We also don't care. For each small item you have, look, we'll buy this one, sell the spare change that comes with it. We'll buy this one, instantly sell it just to scale this a little bit. Buy this one, and then, I don't know, put it like this. Okay, well, maybe Midsworth will actually have something that matters. No, but we've got something fun we can do, which is see what kind of items we get. Okay, burn and gain regen is horrible. This is horrible. This one can sit out for now. We'll take it. It's something. I don't know. Look, I know it's not good. You don't have to tell me that, okay? But we're doing something now. We're scaling brass knuckles and flail. Damn, when you say it out loud, it sounds even sadder than looking at it on the board, huh? Grindstone, give the weapon, yep. And you're back on your grind. Scaling a fang, huh? Well, I guess it's because you can't... Oh, look. Fair play, whatever. All's fair in love and war or whatever. You're fucking kidding me that you would hit a 5% crit as the first thing of the fight. Is it going to matter? No, I outscale you, luckily. But like, a 5%er on the crit chance is wild to hit as your first ever attack. That's absurdly, I'm just hoping that you have a lottery ticket, buddy. 5% is actually way higher than winning, but yeah, I know. Okay, I was just making a joke. There was a 5% chance to win the lottery. I already would have invested millions. Luckily, the only thing that's guaranteed to be a return on your investment is cryptocurrency. Probably medium items, because if we're looking for a crook, we should try and get it now. Globe is really good. So is ATM, just for the buy sell. Okay, that's 100% worth selling this for so we can upgrade this. Do I think we're going to keep silk in the long run? Sorry, is it called silk? Okay, I couldn't remember if it was called silk or textiles. I don't know. Oh man, this is rough. Maybe we go JJ because we can sell both of these for a medium. I would like some more income. but I don't think that it's worth selling our only way. You're doomed to be a crook. Just like Nixon was, man. He didn't do that shit, probably. We can beat Rogue Scrapper, I think. Yeah, I mean, our build does nothing right now. But what I've noticed with Pig is a lot of his early runs for people. And this is what I've noticed from fighting him, not from what I've noticed from playing him. A lot of people in the early days, like days 1 through 6 with Pig, kind of have boards that look like mine, where it's just whatever you get to try and have some good early game pressure. But once you run into a late game Pig, that's where they're starting to run items like Fort. And Fort looks like a lot of fun. But, I mean, we'll see what happens once we get there. I've just noticed that a lot of them are like very middling starts, which makes me feel ever so slightly better about my start.
Not all Jabalians are passive.
By the way, not all Jabalians are pacifists. So like, I fucking quit saying it. Upgrade a bronze tier item. Is it crazy to say I actually don't care about weights enough that I'd rather just have this and just give my weapons 5% crit chance? Like that, I think that's better than upgrading this one to be slightly better. And I know it's what I'm running right now, but it's not what I want to keep running. Heal and regeneration items. Okay. Well, okay. So, hold on. I gotta think this through. Okay, so if I want this, I'd be dropping weights. I mean, you've won 2 times. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just based off of the fact that I have a little bit higher base HP and Flail is able to do okay damage. Okay, heal equal to your shield, and then it shields, and then it heals. Okay, I think we'll run this one for now and just call it there. Lemonade stand's really good, but we don't have the kind of econ to facilitate owning a lemonade stand currently. That's precisely the words I said to my father at age 4. We just don't have that kind of econ currently, father. Okay, so we'll buy this one. We'll buy this one. We'll buy this one. Then sell, sell, sell. Good shit. That's looking okay. This was somewhat scaled by that, but not much. Honestly, there's a world where you could say freezing one item for 3 seconds is stronger than whatever Thurnable's doing. Yeah. This is an HP build item. Do you want to go that way? So, like, here's the thing. I think getting it early is still really good, but our econ isn't good enough for the buy-sell right now because we don't have any of our econ items. We just have above average income, which is okay. Dooley is using the item that makes me fucking hate Dooley, so I think we're gonna lose. Oh wow, nice 136 damage on day 1, buddy. That must have felt fucking really hard to build around, huh? Sorry, I'm letting my Dooley bias show yet again. It will continue to show. This item is fucked, by the way. This is a fucked item. I hate this character. Ooh, I hate this character. I know my build's not good, by the way. You don't have to be like, well, your build could be. No, I'm 100% aware. I'm 100% aware we're probably going to lose just because my build's not good. I just fucking hate this item so much. On the bright side, with us scaling, we're able to keep up with how much he's shielding. Somewhat. And we still lose because, of course we do. It's Dooley. But we'll take it. Until Dooley's win rates are lower than the other 2, I'm going to continue to call him broken because they have not nerfed him in the same way they've nerfed the other ones. It's actually crazy how much love Dooley gets from the dev team. I'm not saying he has to be atrocious. I'm just saying if there's one patch where he is objectively the worst character, I don't think anybody would complain. Okay, that scales this a bit, so that's why I did that. Attend an economic seminar. Yeah, I think we can pay for whatever we get here. Money tree, and when you win a fight against a player, gain 2 gold. Both okay items. Yeah, they don't inspire much confidence. Deadly Gooner? Do we beat the one who goons? I don't know. I think you do. I think we can beat the Gooner. I beat it the Gooners, but I don't know if that's the same. Yeah, because all you... Okay, yeah, you're not that scary. You're kind of like me, but stronger. So maybe you are a little bit scary. Granted, my double cast is stronger than your... Or sorry, my triple cast is stronger than your double cast. And if we get Ganjo, sorry, almost called it Ganja. Not that I would ever do that. I don't even know what that is. I think we're looking pretty good. Yeah, you're healing a lot, but ultimately it's not enough to keep up with how much damage we have. I think. Are you well, you're also scaling. So it's a bit of an interesting one. I think he wins. Sorry, let me take back that. I think he wins. Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't consider the fact that he's double scaling while I'm only single scaling. That sucks. Yeah, that's probably a nail in the coffin for the entire build. Pig is so weak early, man. This guy sucks early.
I am but a humble farmer.
And I've got to play him like he sucks early. Vanessa's just so much stronger early. When you sell this, gain spare change. So here's the idea, right? We'll scale this for a bit, then sell it. And then we'll be at least okay economically. Teach us silver skills. Whatever, we've been okay about making sure we keep up our econ. When your enemy uses a weapon, your shield. We'll definitely take that. Free in-game scaling. We don't have the money to go to a shop right now, unfortunately. So I will just take 2 more gold and be on my way. Oh, I should have still gone to a shop to scale with this. I kind of forgot about that. Sell our 1 spare change. No, yeah, I should have still gone to the shop because then we could have sold and still had money. You're trying to pay Pig like Vanessa? I'm trying to play him like I have weapons that deal damage. I'll agree that that's the issue. I'm definitely playing him like I have any form of damage whatsoever. Because dually players play dually like he's Vanessa, by which I mean they just put out a fuck ton of weapons and win every time. So I just assume that like every character, if you put out good weapons and have scaling for them, can win. But that's not the case for Pig. Pig just kind of gets shit on early. And then you also have to menu 90 times more than any other character. Yeah, the more I talk about him, the more I'm like, maybe Pig just isn't my speed. Because like, I get so tired of menuing constantly. And then I know you're going to say I don't have to menu, but if you don't menu, you're not playing him right. Because if you aren't menuing, you aren't leveraging your econ.
Reward the peaceful.
And then if you aren't leveraging your econ, why are you playing him, you know?
Warful.
It's the exact same thing. Adjacent weapons gain 10 damage, but it also shields a bit. It's pretty horrible, but like I'd wager it's slightly better than this because at least it's 10 damage as opposed to 5. So I'll do it for now, but I don't think it's good. I don't want you to, don't put it out that Salted Slices thought it was a good purchase. We'll get a better spare change when we level this one up. So I'm actually just going to sell this now. Start scaling these ones' value. And so now we can just get more spare change on level. Now we've got to start thinking about actually making a build. Unfortunately, we could go here because we've got a decent amount of gold. You also only played him a few good times and got good builds, like 4 times, 3 of them being my boy Crook. Well, yeah, I think that the real thing is I've got to learn to think around the idea that my cooldowns are going to take 10 years to go off. Because that seems to be where Pig is his strongest, is if you play around very long cooldowns, but asymmetrically making sure your items will be stronger than theirs will.
It's a relationship, you know?
I don't think we beat Gorgon Noble. I'm going to play it safe just to guarantee we get that level up. We need better medium items. I'd agree with that, but like until I get them. On the bright side, we are scaling our shield somewhat. And because of this one, we're able to heal somewhat. So against this fight, we're good. Yeah, except obviously for a few builds. Yeah. No, there are some builds where Pig just goes really fast. Like Yo-Yo or Matchbox. Yeah, Yo-Yo, Matchbox, and even Crook, because Atlot will go so quick. Pig definitely has some go quick builds. And I think that that's way more my speed, but I think I should try and like get used to not only doing that for Pig. I think I just take the 10% max HP because the tankier we are, the better we look for our fights. This is probably the correct choice, but I am going to go Curio. What are we looking for with Curio? I think you know the answer. We're buy selling. Surprise, surprise. Move this over to the side. Why? Because its cooldown going down should be pretty fucking good for us. No, when you sell this, your items gain value. We'll take it. We'll take it. Not because I think it's going to be great, but just because I can see a use case for it, especially like once we buy this, sell this, and then we can sell this one, get this scaled a little bit more. Was a bit dookie. I'd agree with that, but like at the same time, when I normally don't play around it and forget to buy sell the items anyways, because like I said, I'm not good on buy sell builds. I don't like Regal Blade because I don't scale it well. I agree that like objectively it was not the correct play, but I'm playing for myself. And I know myself, I'm not buy selling that. Maybe come back later in life when you want that menu lifestyle. There are some games where I really enjoy Pig. I'm not trying to say like I hate the character. I'm just saying I think I need to be in a certain like state of mind to enjoy him. Because I have to be ready to kind of sit down and take the run a bit slower. Now here, be not assuaged by the fact that we won so easily. I don't think that was, I mean, it was fucking preening duelist, brother. He's preening. Get ready to Salted Slices holds on to a gunpowder for his entire life and swears that eventually he will get value out of it. And I will, I promise it. We've got Dark Tiger, the Pygmalion player. I mean, maybe I should honestly like evaluate what he's doing. Looks like a Matchbox build. Yeah, it's a Matchbox weights, scale, defensively build. Okay, I see where you're coming from. You probably kind of wreck me. You probably kind of like ruin my hopes and dreams. You probably like harness your hopes on just one person, if I had to guess. But I'm looking okay. Now, unfortunately, he doesn't have any weapons, which sucks for me. Can Marble slow anything? Slow one item. I swore it used to be slow a small item. So as of right now, we're doing okay, but his burn is catching up severely. Holy shit, his burn's catching up so hard. How did it... What happened? Wait, unironically, what happened there? He started going insane, but like, how? I know he used this 27 times, yeah. But the first half of the game he was doing, does he have a skill when you fall below half? Hold on. At the start of the fight, slow. When you slow, your items gain 2% crit chance. Oh, okay. So he built up all of his crit. And so the reason it started to actually hurt is because he was just critting every time. Got it. Okay. Must be nice to be able to roll like that. Damn. I haven't seen Marbles or Matchbook or skill that's, you know, that universally good, but I'm sure I'm on the cusp of it. I mean, non-weapons should be able to help us. Ganjo helps a decent amount. I know it doesn't shield us, but I think it's what we want. This is like peak early Pig. What he had or what we have? Because I don't think what we have is peak early Pig. I think what we have is like peak ass. I guess it can sit out, or maybe like you're just adjacent weapons. Okay, so like maybe you do something. Hold on, maybe you do a little something. You understand where I'm coming from here. Maybe you do a little something like this, and then this kind of double scales it. You could put out something else, but I don't know, because I really don't think that Thurnable is doing anything. I think I was just leaving it out there because like I've never seen the item before. Now we do have a Matchbook. When you use a non-weapon, charge this 1 second. Now that is most of our build. Do I think it's worth running? I don't know. It is 5 burn, which isn't bad. I'll keep it in my back pocket on the off chance that we do want to use it. Now we do have Grindstone, which would probably be even better than what we're doing. Like, I mean, putting all of your hopes on a flail kind of shows how fucked we are. We do have Piggles. Heard you complaining and said shut up. It is true. It is true. All right. We'll sell that. You're only 8, so we can buy you. And then maybe what we do is we do like a little something. Hold on, we do like a little something like this, and then what do you do with that? And well, because I would love to get Matchbook out there, but I don't think it's Matchbook's time yet. Now I don't think well, you could be different. You should be like that, so you can also scale this one. We're Giga Flail build. Not a good idea. I recognize. I could have bought bandages. Maybe I should have bought bandages. Put them out over the textiles. We can't buy a skill upgrade even if we see one. We're broke as fuck, so I'm just gonna buy Hatchet and be on our way. Selling both of those. Good shit. Okay, upgrade a silver or lower tier item. It's probably this one. Now the question is it that one with a Matchbook? Is it your number one with a bullet? I don't know if it is, because I feel like you could just do a flail upgrade or even a grindstone upgrade. Do I think big flail is good? No. Do I think it's funny? I do think it's funny. Is there any way I can see what it does on level up? There's probably a UI setting somewhere for it. I just don't know where. I'm not seeing anyway. Maybe once you're like out here, if you hover it. No. Is there any way that I can preview? Hold on. There's gotta be, right? Because otherwise, because they show you what it's gonna be when you're about to level it up for when you're buying it in shop. So I'm sure it is something you can do. I just don't think I know how. And I kind of feel like a tech illiterate boomer trying to figure it out. All right, move this thusly. They're working on it. Okay, okay. It's either matchbook for the future or flail for the now. I think you go flail for now. It's only 10 damage. Fucked. Is it cooldown at all? Son of a fucking bitch, dude. All right, well, if I knew that, I probably wouldn't have done it, but thought it would be a little bit better. Lone Shark, I'm not sure. Zookeeper has Crook, if I remember correct. Yeah, you have a silver Crook. If we can get the silver Crook, we're chilling. If we can't, we should go for leeches because it would be funny. Matchbook no longer gets charged. Okay, so I guess it wouldn't have mattered much. It's extra burn. Okay, so then never mind. Both of the upgrade. I guess then realistically the best option was actually Grindstone, which is a little bit funny to think about. But like it was probably the best option. You know, that whatever. I'm thinking about versus an AI. Look, the build sucks because it took that long to beat an AI. When you use a friend, poison 1, don't care. Ladies and gentlemen, a salted slices build is back on the menu. It is with great pleasure I inform you that a salted slices build has hit. Do I get? Yeah, I probably get rid of grind. Do I get rid of grind or do I get rid of Ganjo? I'm probably Ganjo because what do I care about Ganjo? Oh, but Ganjo's scaling 2, whereas Grindstone's scaling 1. Ah, suck me, you know. Well, matchbook's out then. Sorry. Welcome to Crook. Welcome to Crook. Happens every time. Textiles could be out, right? Like you could do a world where it's like this. That's a world that exists, or even a world where it's like this, and you keep giga scaling your flail. And maybe I even like that more, but maybe I'm just a fucked up individual. I don't know. I don't know. I think I like that more. Sells weapons. Well, we are looking for a lot of weapons. None of them. Wow, but the Jabalian longbow. Wow, do I like the Jabalian longbow more than I like the flail? No. But maybe you still hold on to it, but it's another silver item to look at. Stalted, you can't just play Pig Crook. Oh, the hoes are gonna hate this one, man. Yo-yo, right after I dropped my matchbook. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Spiky Shield does nothing, unfortunately, for us at least. All right, welcome to the build. Probably should have bought the Jabalian longbow, but I don't know, man. It just was not speaking my name at the time. We're running out of inventory space. Sell you. Sell you. Go here. Eat chocolate. What did I even sell? Whatever. If I didn't think of it instantly as like a bad thing, it's probably fine that I sold it. Gonna sell all but one so I can scale the value on a chocolate so it's easy to sell.
I should warn you.
We have Giwi, the grand founder who plays Dooley. You're a grand something, man. Okay, shield build. We're probably fucked. Oh my. Oh God. Lethal injection, please. Please, death by lethal injection. What the fuck, man? It's, oh God, you're a despicable human being. Oh, that's putrid, man. Dualies do actually, every time that I'm like, I'm about to have fun on the Bazaar, it's always a motherfucker named Dooley who ruins it. I don't think I've ever been as upset going up against anybody else's builds as compared to Dooley. Yeah, I can agree. Silk is probably worth dropping for the Jabalian longbow. Sells health, toughness, and shield items. I'm gonna go here because there's a lot of enchanted items here. You have increased to 15 times this. Your shield items have plus shield equal to this item's value. It's not bad. I'd have to sell too much to make it even remotely runnable. Now, belt on the other hand, I think belt is way better than silk. I think belt deserves to sit out here, and then we can do a little something like this. But man, I think you're bringing league toxicity to Bizarre, man. Chill out. So here's the thing, right? I love the game when I'm allowed to play it. Dooley makes me actively not want to play the game. And it's not even league toxicity, because I've watched some other people who have played the game who don't play Dooley, and they've complained about the exact same thing, where they're saying that Dooley just makes the game unfun. So I felt so vindicated, because I was like, yeah, he does. It's just not... I never have an enjoyable experience when I see a Dooley. Even when I beat him, It's more like the sigh of relief rather than a boy, that was a fun game. I'm more relieved it's over, so I'm no longer fighting a dually. Because, like, I'll fight against the AI, and I'm like, oh, so this is the power level the game's supposed to be around. And then I fight a dually, and I'm like, holy shit, a thermonuclear missile. Oh my god, they let weapons of mass destruction back in. Dear lord. If I could play a no dually queue, I would. And it wouldn't even be about my win rate, right? Because, like, if I was playing a non-dually queue, I'm sure I'd fight nothing but meta pigs and Vanessas. But I don't know. Meta pig and Vanessa, safe for a couple builds, right? There are a couple builds where you really still can't do anything. I still get to play the game. Dually, that dually stopped me from doing anything. In a casual light of being ultra competitive, if I die to a dually, I don't care. So, like, here's the thing. It's not even a competitive thing, as far as I view it, at least. It's like if I wanted to go running and somebody broke my kneecaps before I was allowed to touch the track and field, and then was like, why are you upset? Just have a little bit of fun. I would love to. But you're actively stopping me from even starting the thing that is fun. Now here, if we lose here, I mean, it's probably just because our build is horrible. Because our build is horrible. But then seeing a diamond atomic clock on day 6 is such a disgusting high roll that stops my build from being able to play. If it was another one where at least I died quickly, hey, it is what it is. But getting to see all of my cooldowns shoot up in addition to him killing me quickly, it's just such a fucked up thing to have to see. He's a fucked up character, man. Is the game better than when Monitor Lizard was the only build? Objectively, yes. I'm not trying to say like they've done nothing. I'm just saying like dually still feels horrible. Now that build was objectively worse than ours. I think what really shows it though is they only had 2 skills, and I feel like skills are really the deciding factor later. Because I mean, skills are basically items you don't have to put on your board, and that's pretty fucking good. What we got? What we got? Sell this, get weapons scaled, sure. I would love to see like something good to throw out.
Trash is tragedy.
None of those are great, but whatever. We do have 21 gold that we're sitting on with our membership card, which is nice. What are we looking for here? 5 silver spare change. I don't hate that. If I sell this, all right, what were the other options? Silver tier item, silver tier loot. Yeah, give me the spare change on this one. I think that's probably our best option. Just get a little bit of money up and then again start scaling a spare change. I almost forgot about that. Sells health, toughness, and shield. I would not mind a shielded Atlatl at all. I would not mind upgrading my belt to be golden in tier. That's a really good roll. What do you do? +1 multicast for each adjacent property when you shield the skin. Shield the first time you die. This one's fun, but I don't know. Your heal items have +1 multicast. We have a heal item, but what would our payoff be for if we were using heal items? Is it adjacent ones? It's all heal items get that. Who deserves your love that I won't spit on? I mean, like, that's just kind of like, yeah, that's my take on it. Because whenever I die to a Vanessa, or sometimes I even die to a dually and I'll say it was a cool build. I just feel like dualies are the ones where I the least often fight someone and go, that was a cool, interesting build. I normally fight them and go, atomic clock literally just stopped me from playing my build. Now, what are we doing here? I don't know. I've just never really fought, what's his name? Dr. Vortex? And I thought we were decently strong. Are we going to be strong enough to win? To be honest, I didn't know he froze, so maybe not, because freeze is pretty hard. But I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're fine. This one is when you use an adjacent tech, charge an item 1 second. Oh, charge an item. Oh, that's not what this one used to be, I think. I believe we used it once. Haste an adjacent item for 2 seconds. Not bad, not for a crook build. Medium items. The heavens parting before me.
No sale. I want
Jabalian bow.
you.
Jabalian bow is probably better than the grindstone. I'll buy it for now, and then we will re-roll and see if we get our beloved Atlatl. We do not. When you sell this, get 2 spare change. Wait, I'm not even buy selling for anything. That was just for, I guess you scaled your money tree, but like, put this out, double the Jabalians, and then scale both of the Jabalians here. I think that feels nice. I think. What would I replace with Atlatl? Unfortunately, despite how much work I've put into scaling it, maybe the Jabalian longbow's gone. I don't know. Bizarre is good, but I think we need to get a better weapon in terms of Atlatl. This is not Atlatl, but a diamond flail is pretty fucking good. Pygmalion's dagger is also decent, dealing damage equal to this item's value. So it'll start by dealing 8 damage, but then we can keep selling and getting it higher and higher. I don't think, nah. I think it's too late for that to buy, sell, even remotely work. I guess once you get a diamond and it's doing double its value, and then you can get that thing where it's like in combat, your items have double value from Property Baron. There's a chance it works, but I don't love it. You are double barrel kill me build. Okay, I get you. I get you. I think I've got a lot of HP though, so it's really hard for you to burst me down, I think. Wow, but you sure do, never mind. It doesn't matter that you can't burst me. You're just gonna keep going, huh? You're almost out of cannon shots though, buddy. So at some point, and now you're running off fumes. Hopefully. Dear Lord, please let him start running off fumes soon. Come on, man. Okay, the fumes are beating me. His fumes are too much. Oh, fuck me. That was so unlucky. That was so close. That was so close. Okay. I've made up my mind. I like flail more than I like longbow. Enchanted item with slow effects. I guess triple slow this. Be a great time to have an Atlatl. If we had an Atlatl right there, that would be great, but is what it is. Enchanted item with heal, burn, or cannot be slowed, frozen, or destroyed. That's rough. That's rough. Shit. I don't know. None of these really help here. I guess we'll go burn on our Jabalian longbow. I know that crit on crook is really good, but it's not like that was the options we had. Okay, okay. Upgrade an item. They are taking pity on me. Take this, if you would. If you would not mind upgrading all of my damage across the board. Sells items. It's something. The heal is basically lifesteal, man. That's true. That's true. I kind of forgot that they updated it to be good. My mind went back to old patch where I was like, heal is going to be like 4 HP. Elite duelist. See, the reason I didn't go for a heal is because I'm about to get big ego. So I was just kind of like, it doesn't feel that worthwhile. He said lyingly. He said letting the lies run out of his mouth and as though it were natural. Hey, that's 12 burn though. You can't take away that 12 burn, buddy. This is pretty good. Slowing 2 items for 2 seconds on a multicast of 3. That's pretty fucking good. Now, we don't have any good slow payoff effects. But still, holsters, not really what I'm looking for. I appreciate the idea, just not quite for me. Now, a shielded Atlatl could really hit the spot right around now. Could really hit this spot. You know what I could really go for right now is a shielded Atlatl. See that you're fresh out of those? All right, I'll be on my way then. I had to hope, okay? Sells non-weapons. Get a small weapon or get gumballs. They don't make it easy, huh? Well, this could at least be belt. When you sell the, never mind. Just kidding. When you use another heal, this item, hold on. Heal equal to this item's value. When you use another item, this gains heal equal to the value of that item for the fight. At the start of each hour, this gains +2 value. Okay, so this would be really good with like that luxury tent item. I don't believe we took that though, so probably not the most important. I guess you could sell both of these and then buy. I guess there's yeah. It's probably worthwhile. I mean, like I think we're probably dead at our next fight, but I'm gonna act as though I've got a long life ahead of me. Sells unique skills to Pygmalion. I think Pygmalion has some good skills that we care about. When you buy a property, gain a chocolate bar and spare change. When you buy a property, gain when you buy nope. When you sell a medium or large item, get 2 chocolate bars. If you have 4 or fewer items, they get less cooldown. When you use a tool, heal 5. Wow, those are ass. Okay. I mean, like, at least that one's acceptably okay, but yikes. That's rough. That's rough. I could sell our card if need be, but let's not lie. A dually ends our life. It would have to be a pretty ass dually build. Railgun, we're fucked. Don't even bother showing me the fight. It's over. There's no way we're beating Railgun dually, man. Oh, cool, and he's got a triple casting tech item. Oh, that's awesome. No, surely we're about to win. No, surely. I know that right now it looks like he's shredding through my health bar like it's nothing. That's just because, like, they had to nerf him a couple times. I take it back. The challenge to not complain about Dooley is impossible, man. It's not possible. This guy is too fucking good. Dear Lord, how many times in a row does he have to ruin the game before we agree that he's a problem that we do something about? I never, ever feel nearly as oppressed fighting anybody else compared to this fucking genocidal freak. Never ask Dooley who he sided with in any conflict, man, because you already know the answer. The rechargeable rascal, I don't want him to be. I mean, maybe, here's the thing. Maybe it's just because, like, his identity is based around the idea of charge, and charge objectively is stronger. Vanessa is better right now. I mean, I think both are kind of, both are not nearly as good as Dooley even still. I think both of them so Vanessa and Pig at their absolute peak high rolls, where you have perfect, and I mean 100% perfect builds, are better than Dooley's perfect builds. However, Dooley perfect builds are so much more accessible and easy to get online compared to Vanessa and Pig. Is this ranked? Yeah, I figure we might as well do our free ranked. Ooh. Oh no, they didn't want me to do my free ranked. Oh God. Dear Lord, those are, oh, I'm looking at 4 piles of garbage directly in front of me. I suppose the best between them is Switchblade, because at least with Switchblade, maybe if you get like multiple item ones, we could do something. Are there any bear laying things in your ends? That's so true. That's so true. So to answer what just happened in YouTube chat real quick, I got given this code by somebody else because I'm broke as hell also. So welcome aboard. This one at least could do something. Translations, are any bad bitches in your area? Oh, well, I go on this one website that keeps saying there's like hot blondes in my area who want me. So there might be, but I'm not 100% sure. World's slowest fight is happening. Just give us 3 years. Just you wait. Do I think Switchblade's a mainstay? No, but I think between those, at least Switchblade, potentially we can catapult into a different build. Do I think we will? Not 100%, but it's potential. Dude, holy. It's a slow fight. It is a slow burn, really one that keeps you on your toes. All right, there we go. What are we hoping for? Probably not Long John. Welcome aboard, Long John. Exactly who I was hoping to see today. How did you know? All right, give me the golden XP. Now, what are we looking for? A good shop. Non-weapon items? Fuck you. I can't do non-weapon items. It's not going to help us enough. We'll get the regeneration instead. It's got to be the regeneration. What are we looking for here? Rightmost crit chance. Weapons have crit chance. Weapons 5% is better than 8%, in my opinion. Are we going to lose to Dooley? Absolutely. He is going to rail me inside and outside. Blew his house with a blue little... Oh my God, and he already has 3 burn items? There's just no way. Bro, imagine how... And he got the burn skill. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's over. There's no shot. Well, he does have to burn himself. Why does burn wear off so much quicker on him? God damn. Whoa, I'm already at 20 burn. I mean, it is day 1. Day 1, you get me to nearly 30 burn. Well, you know, it is what it is. I suppose that could happen with any character. It just would only ever happen with Dooley. I just unlocked the Forgotten in Isaac the other day. I was so pumped. The Forgotten's unlock is kind of like hell, so I'm happy for you.
I can forge some for you.
It's not good, but it could enable something, so I'm gonna buy it. Our money is too precious for us to roll because we don't really get it as easily as some other characters. Get a friend. A free friend is nice, but I think we have to look at any item and try to get something. Double barrel could work. Let's be real with ourselves. Long John is not part of a build that functions. So let's put this out for now. Do I think it's going to be perfect? No, but it's something for right now, and I kind of like that. Now you've got me fucked up, because now I'm like, this is the build. This is good. Yeah. I was lucky enough to get host hat as my second treasure room. See, I'm kind of like a fucked up different behemoth. I just kind of raw dog it. I think we can kill him, by the way. I know he has 400 HP, and you could say this is throwing, this is throwing. Just because we have katana charging our trebuchet, and we're scaling our damage with both of these, I don't think he has a chance to out DPS us. If we didn't have Switchblade, I actually don't think we'd win this. I mean, obviously, Switchblade's literally doing everything for our build aside from damage. Fucking dude, I already know I'm gonna see another dually, so I'm stealing myself. I'm preparing. Small items are nice. More XP is even better. Fuck, dude, like we still leveled up, but fuck. Bronze loot item or 8 gold. 8 gold this early still sounds pretty appetizing to me. Sells weapons. We could be onto something here. A trebuchet upgrade. In addition to getting aquatic claws. All right, I'll take it back. We're high rolling. Put me up against that exact same dually again and see what happens. But also only keep him with his day 1 items. Because if he'd stayed alone... No. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything, man. Oh, fuck. I summoned him forth. I said, what's dually gonna do about it? Kill me? And then he showed up with his burn items, man. To prove precisely that, yes, he can kill me. Whatever, I'm sure this duct tape probably won't give him too much shield. Surely. Wait, it's so comedic. We're at 32 burn, 41 burn. No, guys, you have to understand. No, yeah, you might have high rolled and had 2 silver items, but Dooley had to get 2 bronze items to be able to do that much burn to you that quickly. So it's kind of, when you think about it that way, don't you think he suffered too? Damn, man, what a guy. Holy shit, that character's insane. I was trying to be like, you're right, I'm probably being too harsh on him. No, I'm not being harsh enough. We use another item with ammo, reload this one. Could work, doesn't work now for us. So maybe he is strong and he is a curse upon the game. Did you see how much burn that was day 2? Like, I feel like we've high rolled pretty good here. I don't think that's fair at all, man. Buys your large items at +3 value. Okay, I mean, small and medium is most of our build, so we should check. Silencer does not work because we have too many weapons. Cutlass is fun, but I don't really think it's what we're looking for here. I'm gonna sell our double barrel, which might sound crazy, and our pearl. The reason I'm selling both of them, I probably could have waited until a merchant who would buy them for a higher price if that was your issue with that, and I think you're probably right. Do I think we can beat Eccentric? We might be able to. But honestly, at this point, it's kind of a rage queue into her. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like, fuck you. You see what I've had to deal with? I do think that we do beat her, though. We scale pretty quickly. Now, we are not behind on levels, but behind from where I'd like to be because we're not winning fights. We don't have wanted poster, blah, blah, blah. I feel like you need an early wanted poster on Vanessa to stay ahead, realistically. But yeah. I mean, I'll agree that the ones that I was fighting in casual weren't nearly as bad as the ones I'm going to be fighting now in ranked. I will 100% agree with that. If that was your #1 takeaway is like, he's not being fair because like, these are just casual dually builds, that's completely fair. I think I was playing it up a bit. I don't think the casual ones actually bothered me that much. But when someone plays dually optimally, which is probably all we're going to be fighting, holy shit, what a character. All right, bye. Can't afford a reroll. I'm going to reroll, and you might call it absurd, but the reason I'm reroll, I'm going to hold on to an old sword. Actually, fuck that. We're gonna, well, we don't slow yet, but we'll get a proboscis eventually, okay? I feel it. Is this one going to do anything? No, but whatever, it's something right now. I kind of derailed myself like 30 times. Deadly Gooner. We might not beat the Goon. As unfortunate, well, our build goes quick. Not necessarily, it doesn't go like very... No, it scales a decent amount too, now that I'm thinking about it. We might just be fine against him, honestly. Vanessa's damage is really good early. We're already up to a 64 damage katana. Sure, he chunks us pretty hard because Vanessa's HP pool is pretty small, but at least we're able to hit back. Now, what are we looking for from these? Not the diamond scrap. I'll tell you that for free. Do I think I was looking for Halliday? Bro, if I was looking for Doc Holliday, I would be watching The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Am I right, guys? Am I right? This gains haste your items, gain crit chance. Maybe someday goggles could be used. I don't think so right now. I mean, I guess maybe like what you do is you still keep the goggles out for now, just because like it's probably better than the other one. A Vanessa with a win must be nice. This must mean she has the best build of all time. How does she do it? Poison, heal, shield. Oh, she has life preserver. She's life preserver carried for the early game. That makes sense though. Life preserver is really good for the first like 3 days. And I'll say I was wrong on that. I thought life preserver sucked ass. It kind of does past like day 4, but I will, day 4 is like the last day where I think it's really good. Day 3, this item is still cracked as hell. Thank you. We've life preserved them though. I don't think they're going fast enough to beat us. Okay. I can breathe again. 1 win on day 3. Is that necessarily the speed at which I would like to go? No, but it's something. Now, what are we looking for? Well, this is a good start. Pearl's dig site would be best. No. That's something. 1 win, baby. Hey, it all changes here. And then one day, everything changed. You're all I need underneath the tree. Well, that's not great. I mean, it ain't bad. What, 1 win? Or... Oh, yeah. No, I agree. I am happy to get the 1 win. It's just like, holy shit. I feel like I have to work so hard to get 1 win. And the only reason we won is we got to fight another Vanessa. Thank you. I would have picked up Revolver so fast. Fuck. He's right. Shit. I should have thought about that. Oh, well. I still think Grappling Hook is unrunnable. I'm just going to move on and keep my money. Teaches silver skills. Okay, there's a lot we could look for here. Lifting is good. Buy, sell Vanessa is on the menu, unfortunately, for my sanity. So what are we looking for here? Okay. Flagship does not work with what we're running. So don't even bother thinking that Flagship's going to be... Well, hold on. Does this work? Sorry. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work. It doesn't. But what if? Flagship could work. So what would I do to make Flagship work? Well, if Flagship was going to work, I feel like Trebuchet would have to be out, right? Because Flagship would be the Trebuchet replacement. But if we put it in now, we have a tool and that's it. We don't have a property. We don't have a friend. We don't have an ammo item. We could get an ammo item in form of Harpoon. I don't think Harpoon would be good. But then we'd at least have Switchblade, which would keep scaling this going forward. Now, you are just aquatic. Apparently, it's not a tool. I would argue that Harpoon, if not a weapon, is a tool. I feel like it has to be one of the two. But, hey, Nautica, I'm kind of talking here. I'm kind of like ad-libbing a little bit. No, I think we just gotta move on because we're broke as hell. Honestly, I wish we had a little bit of money to us. We've beat the Deadly Gooner before, and I don't plan on losing this time. Just know that you could upgrade my Halliday to the gold tier if you so choose. I would not mind having my leftmost weapon dealing plus 30 damage, by the way. I think that would be great for us. My Halliday's about to slash. Yeah, buddy. Doesn't feel so good. Now does it? Okay. Another easy win against a Gooner. They can't beat me. Hashtag never goon. What are we looking for from him? Still nothing aside from just money. 4 gold is okay. It's fine. If we can get the Shadowed Cloak, I'm very happy. If we can't, well, you know, kind of what I figured. Scaling weapon damage for something. You only buy for 2, so I will buy you just to scale my whenever you buy a weapon. Give your leftmost haste item more haste. We're gonna hold on to the boots for the rest of our lives, if I had to guess. When you sell this, everything gets yeah. Sell your weapons gain. Sell this one. This is your leftmost gains. Put it on this one. Okay. We're looking pretty good. We buy this one now. Put it on that bad boy right there. I believe you don't... I don't know what you scale now when you level up. Maybe it's cooldown? I don't know, because I know it's not what it used to be. And what it used to be was just more charge, which was really good. Silver tier weapon? I feel like it's gotta be. Well, we've had our first katana. Like, who the fuck ever said anything bad about the second katana? It's charge. Oh, it still scales charge. Oh shit. Okay. Goggles are out. Halliday is out. Welcome in 2 katanas. We've waited for you. Is it a little bit troll to run 2 katanas? Yes, but it's also a little bit funny. We're fighting burn dually, we lose. There's no shot. Okay, I'm recognizing a lot of these items. There's 0 chance in hell we beat you. We're only at 22 burn though. We're only at 32 burn. Hey, the fight's only been going on for a couple seconds, so we are only at 55 burn. Okay, it was close. Closer than I honestly thought it would be, but that just goes to show that we've got a really good one. We've got a really good one going for us. It used to be more damage and burn. It must have used to been like a lot of damage and burn because everyone was running that. Well, I'll take it. I'm happy to still have gotten that close to beating a dually. It makes me feel pretty good about the build because that was still, it wasn't as strong as some of the other dually builds we've seen, but it was a decent build. Shadowed Cloak. Okay, Shadowed Cloak is very good. Your leftmost slow gains slow, your leftmost burn gains burn. Okay. So, Salamander Pup gets out of here. Reduce your cooldowns by 2%. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Now the question is, I pull Shark Claws? I think I pull Shark Claws. Or I pull one of the katanas. I mean, what's really the difference between you? Just the damage? Well, if this one's already higher damage, then this katana doesn't matter, right? So, because like maybe the correct answer is to play it thusly, so that this one goes off every second and scales even faster, so that the katana still is in contention for being very strong. And then you can sell this one for 4 if need be. In fact, we'll roll even and look at what we've got. None of those. Okay, we'll move on then. Hakuvian Rocket Trooper, I remember, is very good for us. I remembered. Oh, fuck me. Sell the cloak next time, dumbass. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It happens to the best of us and me as well. If you're wondering why you should sell the cloak, by the way, the way the game works, from what I understand, and keep in mind, I'm a little peon with a peanut-sized brain who doesn't understand much. If you currently have an item, it can't drop from the enemy. And you might say that can't be right because I've noticed the fact that I get items to drop from like the level up thing that are the same. And even me right now, I have katana and katana. That's true. I don't know why it works that way. It's just kind of the way it works. Artisan Dunes, I don't really care. Sells aquatic items. There's a world. There's a world. Sure. We'll have this one haste for 2 seconds. I don't think it's a great investment, but now we can start doing this and have a possible backup build going of port. Worst case, if we get a really good potion, I can give the potion more ammo and then we've got something going on there. Now, being at 1 win on this build, how does it make me feel? I actually think this is one of the stronger builds we've played today. Okay, this is only our 4th dually we fought. So let's hope it's not our 4th loss. It's day 5 and we fought 4 dualies. I'm sure that the character is nerfed, just not enough. And you already have a shielded drill, huh? Okay, we're looking okay currently. I'm waiting. I'm holding. Oh, thank you for the 10% crit. I don't know what he does. Early annoying as fucking, it makes you play longer, so you fight a day 14 Vanessa or Pig. But the issue is, for Vanessa at least, a day 14 Vanessa, I mean, I guess maybe they could be doing like a boulder meme build, which is like, if you high roll perfectly, it's very strong. Oh, we don't have the dock thing. Fuck me, I'm so dumb. It's fine, it's fine. But if you don't high roll right, kind of sucks. Gear Nola bar? No, no, man. Not happening. Fight at the mountain pass. We need more XP. We need to rush towards an enchant of sorts. Pig, I think, is stronger in the later days than Vanessa is. So it's just a rough time to be Vanessa. I'm not saying it's impossible to win on her. She definitely has some very good builds. But I even think that her best builds rolling normally rather than very hot just lose to dually still. Now, the Shadowed Cloak Katana is very good for enabling this right now. Extract for extra poison. Not doing much with it. Haste and charge is good. Gold tier skills has to be the answer, though. When you use an item with burn, that item gains 1 burn for the fight. Or more haste. I think that it's got to be this one, though. I think it has to be. I'm crazy. I kind of think we could take down Infernal. And I don't know, man. Tell me I'm wrong, so I don't do it. because we are in ranked. So like if I lose this fight, we're probably too far behind. I know we beat Trash Golem and come on, Mosquito easily. Mosquito gets squashed in half a second. But I feel like we could beat Infernal and then we'd be able to start scaling our Trebuchet harder, which is already starting to gain burn for the fight every time it goes off, which is going to be a lot more now. So I feel like we have to. I talked myself into it. This is the worst talking out of it I've ever done. Because then if we get this, we've got a fun build on our hands. If we get that one, I'm 100% using it. There's no doubt in my mind. Because now you are going to damage me pretty bad, but now you're up to 131 burn on that one. It's pretty fucking good. Give me that. Give me that one, or give me the Diamond Cinders. This is plus burn equal to the burn of all your non-Fire Claw items. What do I think about that? What do I think about that? I think it's okay. I think you could run it. Unironically, I think you could run it. Because then this one's going to gain burn as it keeps going. I know I'm losing a little bit of Shark Claw scaling, but then this one keeps scaling from Switchblade, which I think is still very good. We'll look at what Barkin has to offer. I've heard he's all bark and no bite. Thank you, thank you. Hey, what can I say? When you crit haste an item for 2 seconds, your adjacent items have crit chance. Okay, so now I think everything has changed yet again. So what do? You put this out, but then you can't put this out because what does it do? Well, that's a great question. So you probably run it like this. Yes, you run it like this. This is 35% chance to crit. We're getting 6 less damage per attack, which is going to be, wow, it's a lot of scaling down. So do you run it? Well, adjacent items still have their crit chance no matter what. And when you crit, you still haste. So you could just say that it's worth it to have it on the Trebuchet alone. I think maybe it is. Now, there's also Captain's Wheel to think about, which every 2 seconds will be hasting. Which maybe that's what you buy, right? Like maybe that's the answer also, because you do have a large right here, and then whenever you use another weapon or haste, charge this 2 seconds. So then so every 2 seconds this would be getting that, and then these are already hasting themselves, which is really good for us. So I think that's the answer. Now, Crow's Nest on the no, you can't do Crow's Nest. That's a little bit too close to the sun for my taste. I think Fire Claw is out, but I think Sexton could stay in. Potentially. We'll see how Captain's Wheel feels. We've got Curio to check out. Could be an upgrade on our Shadowed Cloak. Will not be, obviously. We'll buy, and of course, buy. Roll me once. Fuck, man. Any burn items? No, but we do have a cooldown reducing one. Sell. Good shit. Now, what are we looking at? Now, slows more, doesn't do anything. Items gain value. Maybe if I didn't just sell everything that I've ever owned, that could be pretty useful. Probably should have put it on Trebuchet instead. Yeah, definitely should have. Okay, that was a little bit of a misplay. Get a silver tier aquatic item. Are you aquatic? Could work. 2 gold and a silver tier. Give me the silver tier aquatic. Okay. It's not gonna happen, but that is really good for our econ that we got a large item, because that is 6 up, which I'll take. We're pretty broke right now. We're fighting a 1-win bronze pig. I'm not gonna say anything bad about him, because what if this is the day he turned his life around? And then if I shit dog him, it looks really embarrassing if I lose. I don't think that it is. No offense to him. I just don't see this as being the day he got his shit together. I would love to be proven wrong. We're up to 70 burn, though. Our burn's not bad. It's an old build for sure. I have not reinvented the Captain's Wheel on this one. Thank you. Hey, thank you. Yep. Best joke of all time? Well, I mean, if you say so. I wasn't gonna say anything myself, but no, I don't think we really reinvented anything, changed how it's working or anything like that, but it is working. And I'd way rather play a build that's working than one where I'm constantly going, damn, this still feels like shit. Silencer does not work for this build. Barrel obviously does not. Okay, we're good. Could use upgrades on this, Star Chart. I think Star Chart and Sextant work. Let me check. Ooh, now this is an embarrassing moment for me. Gives me a tool, the hatchet. Hey man, thanks for the increase. We have to go here. We have to go to Thug. I know Treasure Turtle's good. If we get Bonk, we're so set up. Because like, yes, it fucks me up a little bit that I can't constantly just keep going. Sure. But if we can get Bonk, we feel so strong. It is a little hard to get, admittedly.
Here. Okay.
It's not the most likely, but that's why you got to take these low odds plays. Oh, but imagine. It's enchanted, so the money that we're about to get is really good still. Haste, slow, and cooldown. We have a very good haste item here that I would love to see upgraded. Oh, it's the heavy puffer. Okay, hold on. So, every time you'd use him, he would slow something. We're slowing constantly, and then whenever you use another weapon, but it's not a weapon. And Shadowed Cloak would have to come out for that. And Shadowed Cloak coming out doesn't work. So I don't think that you can take the heavy puffer, even though it would be a very fun idea. Maybe I'm crazy, though. Maybe there is a way you can fit it in. Because maybe it would be over Trebuchet. But if you do it over Trebuchet, what's your damage? Your damage is exclusively Katana scaling. Katana scaling is not good enough for that. Plus, you'd need a large item out anyways for Captain's Wheel. Oh, no, because it works as long as this is in here. Right? Yeah, that still works. So there is a world where you could puffer fish out, but then what are you looking for with it? Well, I think that the answer is almost revealing itself to you, right? Like you kind of do a little something like this, but then you're not getting full haste charges. So it would need to be like something like this. Do I love that? No, but we'll hold on to it. We'll hold on to it, and I'll try it against AI next time, and we'll see how it feels. I've got a feeling I know how it's gonna feel, but look. I'm not the smartest of all time. Enchanted item with burn effects with cannot be slowed, frozen, or destroyed, or with shield effects. Fuck, man. Two really good options are in front of us. Here's the answer. You go burn because we have conflagration, and we put it on this one because this one actually gets used. So it will actually grow the burn. And so now we're actually a pretty decent burn Vanessa, I think. Sells haste items. Really want to go there, but I think we'll check it. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. What if we get a really good turbo? When you use the weapon to the left, haste it for 2 seconds. Okay. So then okay, so then, hold on. Fucking just let me think for a second. Okay. So like, what if... Because then you open up one slot, but what am I using that one slot for? Okay, I wouldn't use it for anything. Okay, so it wouldn't matter in that world. I'm trying to think of a world where you would put this so it could also get the haste from Captain's Wheel and then constantly get the haste from the silencer. I don't think that world is real. I think that's a fake world that I've concocted for myself. You're just a beach ball. You just haste an item for 1 second. You also just haste an item for 1 second. I don't care.
Smart.
Take out Switchblade for silencer. I don't like that because, well, I guess, oh, I see what you're saying, because we're scaling our burn more than we're scaling our damage. I guess you're right. I probably should have. No. I'll agree. I'll agree with that. Because what matters more is the burn scaling, which we're going to get regardless. And then we keep getting more haste triggers, which means we get more for Trebuchet to go off. Well, we wouldn't get more haste triggers because this needs to haste something else. So it actually being next to it does matter. Now here, we are getting purely decimated currently, which sucks. It sucks a lot. They're just scaling faster. They're more front-loaded than we are. Sorry, they're not scaling faster, but they were more front-loaded. However, I eat my chocolate every day, buddy. Winning that one is remarkable, and it feels fantastic. Me playing Marvel Rivals, and it feels fantastic. Thank you. Did we deserve that win? Probably not, but we got it. So get fucked. I think heavy puffer probably is out. I don't see a world where it's better than what we're doing right now. So small tool doesn't matter. Chocolate contest could matter. I mean, it just did. I'm gonna lose out on the gunpowder value. I know, but you've been holding it for so long. I know, I'm just as sad as you are. Ooh, is that sells item upgrades? Hold on. Then in that case, you gotta sell out everything because we only wanted to upgrade what we wanted to upgrade. That includes both of those. Those are really, really, really fucking good hits. Those are fantastic hits, man. 2. Now this one's scaling faster. Burninator bot. He can't outburn me. The first 5 times you slow each fight, charge a burn item. Okay, well, so admittedly, that's gonna do nothing for us. But like, still, the idea is there on paper. God damn, and look at the haste go. Yes, it's over hasted. I recognize that, but like, what do you want me to do about that? 115 burn, not bad. Could go a lot faster though. Could definitely go a lot faster. Compared to what some other people are doing, we could go a lot faster. When you slow charge this 2 seconds, your weapons gain damage. Not bad, but not what we're looking for. Ammo skills don't matter. Slow skills could matter, but we're going to go with the skills unique to Vanessa because there's a couple really good ones. Nope. Okay. That's fine. It's a bit late, admittedly, but it is fine. Sells items. There are a couple items we care about, but I think more than that, we just care about these. But yeah, no, I don't think that the Switchblade might be able to be replaced for sure, but I just don't know by what. Because the silencer would have only been giving damage to the fiery katana, whereas this is still just scaling its damage, but also it's something that can actually get hasted to keep Trebuchet going. That's the way I'm viewing it right now. If that's incorrect, I mean, like, it's very likely that it is. You could have even said Pet Rock is more worth it to have in for the crit chance, and I don't think I'd be able to argue with you too much. They're giving me nothing but bronze players who aren't playing dually. And I appreciate that, but I just gotta know, like, what did I do? Like, who did I suck? You know what I mean? What's your crit chance? 7%? Okay, we should be fine. If we get killed off the 7% crit chance, that's honestly a GG shake my hand moment. So, like, I'm hoping we'll be fine. He did not crit off the first one. Does he have anything crazy like Fiery Rebirth? No, we're fine. Could use to scale a smidge faster. But we'll still take it. We'll still take it. Okay. Good run so far. So I'm wondering where it all goes down. The Bazaar is a cruel mistress. And I mean, honestly, right now it's being a bit too kind to me. Okay. So this is an example of where I think you could swap something. By doing that. Now, does it eat the haste trigger? Yes, I believe. But I still think I like it. Now, we'll sell that because we have no reason to keep it. And then we will pay money in order to get +2 burn on Fiery Katana so it starts out quicker. Last time, Death Knight Reaper was very easy. I think we still beat him. I know he's got a lot of lifesteal to him and some decent crit chances to him, but I still think we're fine. It is going slower for sure for our Trebuchet. Yeah, I don't know if I like it more. We'll give it a bit more time because it does just take some time, little. Everything you do is slowing or is freezing me. Is it this one? Freeze 1 item, increase the freeze of all of your other items. Oh my God, that's despicable. Oh, that's putridly good. Good thing that didn't happen. Grabs the lifesteal gain +80 damage for the fight, and then it has crit chance. Sure, freeze an item. Now, is there a world where you run that? There might be. There might be a world where that's not horrible. Gold tier gunpowder plus ammo. Get a gold tier loot item or a gold tier item. Give me a gold tier loot item. Most of them are useful. That counts as something that's useful. Reducing cooldown is nice and all. I think that I'm going to use it. Oh, wait to use it. We have diamond tier items at the ready. Oh my God, man. Oh, that would have been... Wait, I'll have +10% crit chance. That's what Deadly does on this one? I feel like that's not that good. I mean, we don't have the kind of money to roll here, but I'm gonna roll anyways. Oh, that'd be disgusting. Holy shit, 64? I'd sell out my entire board and not have enough. I still think I like this one being out though. Do I reduce its cooldown? Probably. It's something, it's something. Okay, move on. Act like we didn't see it. Act like we didn't see it. Jeff Goldblum might have offered me the item, but that doesn't mean I have to take it. Okay, we can still see bronze items, so maybe one day we'll ever be able to upgrade our katana. Just kidding, obviously. Got you. What a good prank. Upgrade an item. Upgrading an item. Ooh, there's a couple of good items to upgrade here, but I think that, like, the answer has to be Diamond Trip. If it upgrades its charge. It does not upgrade its charge. Okay, well, that's not... I'm not saying they need to add a feature that lets you preview the upgrades, but like it would be very nice quality of life because it is accessible information. It's available online. You have an obsidian core, an obsidian combat guy. We'll see if we can outdamage, but I'm very skeptical of if we can. We are luckily able to at least keep something frozen, and the more we use it, the more it freezes something else. Ooh, bad hit means we're probably just out of the running. We're not out of the running. I honestly don't. Maybe it's because he had the useless turbo, or maybe we did hit some other good freezes. I'm not gonna lie, when I fight dualies, I close my eyes. It's a nightmare. I know he can't hurt me if my eyes are closed, so I have to just keep them firmly shut. Okay, okay. We can lose one more time within a couple of days and still be fine. Small and large, but buys mediums at higher value. Not good for us. 13 regen. It's so fucked up how I like exist in this world where I say to myself 50 health is worth more than 15 regen. Or sorry, 13 regen. But at the same time, I 100% believe that to be true. That's just how I view of a regen. Aquatic items to the left of this, that their cooldown weapons to the right have plus 25 damage. Plus 25 damage is good damage, but it's not enough. What's the charge of the trebuchet? It did not change. Charge this 2 seconds. It didn't change its cooldown or its charge. I think it just did damage when I upgraded it to diamond, which was a little bit fucked up, but it's still good. I'm not trying to say like, oh, it's the one that's the problem. We can't beat Frost Street Champion because he freezes our items after we use them, so we'll just use this one. When you use a small item, charge a large one. Not bad because we are using our sapphire. They changed it again. Then look, they can't make up their... I'm telling you, Vanessa items get nerfed constantly so that Dooley can build up 900 burn in 4 seconds on day 1. That's how they have to run it, okay? Your other poison items have +1 poison. Look, man, I see what you're trying to do there, and I just don't think that it's for me. I'm just not that kind of guy anymore. Sells items? Sure. We've got items. I wouldn't mind getting some of them upgraded even. All right, so if we're going with burn, right? Like, don't you just put out a lighter? Probably. We'll see. We'll see if this is the correct choice. But I feel like a lighter every 3 seconds. More like 1.5 because it should be perma-hasted. Pearl's Dig Site could give us any item in the bazaar. Ooh, diamond business card. Spyglass isn't bad. Warding helmet is very good. I will not become the very thing I have sworn to destroy. We roll. Okay, so we have freeze both players' items, not gonna happen. Clamora, not gonna happen. Tesla coil, not gonna happen. Okay. Shielded island, when you slow shield 30, no. When you slow charge this 1 second, no. And then we have wand, charge your other non-weapon items 1 second. No, no, no shot. We have the Omega Ray. When you use core or another ray, this and adjacent burn items gain a burn for the fight. Now, you could do this with the Illuser Ray. We're in ranked, though, so I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to go one more roll, and then we'll buy something. All right, we're getting nothing good. One more roll, though. Like, one more. See? The weapon to the right of this has lifesteal. Give your lifesteal weapons plus... Okay, it's not going to happen here. I can't imagine a world where I really need this, but I'm going to sell it because it recoups all of our losses. It could possibly work. I just don't feel like fucking with it, if I'm being real with you. When you freeze, reload an weapon, 1 ammo. When you freeze, reload an weapon, sure. Knife tricks. I'm gonna go with knife tricks. Get this down to 1 second, and then get it going every 0.5 seconds. I think that's good. It might be our best option. I don't know. We'll see if lighter feels good over our ice one, both of which I kind of don't feel very strongly about. You are going to be destroying items. It has at least 4 items. Destroy a small item for the fight. Okay, so you're going to destroy my lighter. That's completely fine. I understand. I wish you wouldn't freeze my items. What the fuck is freezing, man? First time you fall below half freeze. If you have 1 friend, reduces cooldown. You must have an icy on something. What the fuck? What was... Dude, I got frozen so many times. Hold on, hold on. The first 8 times you use... Holy shit, what a skill. Oh, and then you also cleansed half of your burn. Yeah, I understand, Dooley. I wouldn't want anybody to burn me either. I think it's unfair when other people have burned. You know, like Dooley, the one who does it the best. It's a fucked up world we live in. Get a small burn item. It has to be the lighter. Dear Lord, it was. Okay. That's called scaling. Somewhat, but probably. Coolant leak is a skill you can get. I'm not saying that it's unfair that it's a Dooley skill. I'm just saying that that's an absurdly powerful skill that I don't think I've ever seen before. No, I think I've seen it once. I believe I have seen it once. I'm just saying that that's an absurd skill. I'm not saying it's like unfair that Dooley has it. I'm just saying, holy shit, that's wild. Don't worry, don't worry. My Dooley hate, I'll be fair and balanced with how I hate Dooley. You're welcome, you're welcome. He's better than most politicians. I know, I know. What's this one's cooldown down to? Oh, baby. And you're down to 1 second already. You're still at 3 seconds. Oh yeah, because you guys don't get knife tricks because you're not weapons. Okay, fair. That adds up, actually. Probably just gonna be, yep, tiny cutlass. Always is. Now, does tiny cutlass go in? No, but it could have been funny at least. 2 gold tier ammo item. Give me this and give me the burn one. Crit? I'll take crit. Crit's hard to say no to. Does everything get the crit from this? Yes, 14%. Okay. Non-weapon items. We've got a couple of those that I wouldn't mind getting upgraded. Star chart. Fuck, 100 damage is really hard to say no to, huh? I don't think there's anything I can get rid of because it would have to be either like shadowed cloak or I don't like what I'd have to get rid of to make it work. So I think that's unfortunately a roll. Okay, well. Look, I didn't say it was going to be a roll into anything good. I just said it was unfortunately a roll. Very different, very different. We'll go for a little bit more crit chance and damage. The more yellows you give me, the more I'm going to crash out on twitter.com. Wait, sorry, we don't use that site anymore. The more I'm going to crash out on bluesky.com. Let's be real, I'm not downloading Blue Sky. If anything, my man hitting the gamer salute up there on the right behind the presidential podium just made it so I could finally purge one social media from my site or from my phone. I'm not looking to replace it. We lose to this build without me even doing much acknowledgement of how we lose. I know that this item's broken as fuck and this item's broken as fuck. Okay, we're dead. Damn, man, our build used to be good. I don't know. Well, okay, hold on. Let me again be fair. Our build was really good when we were fighting nothing but dualies. That's true. Let's put it on the cloak. So then it's like it's enchanted on here. Unless this is just gonna haste the... Oh, this has double haste duration. Fuck. I should have thought about that. Gold tier skills are good though. My fault though. That one's on me 100%. Slow 5 times. We don't have one weapon, so we'll do... Yeah, we'll go righty-tighty. At least we're getting some slow now. But yeah, let me be completely fair to myself. We were doing really good when we weren't fighting dually. Now that we're fighting a ton more dualies in a row, yeah, we feel pretty horrible. Medium items. That was actually a little bit of a misplay. I honestly didn't know that it would just be double haste. Normally it's haste another item. I guess double haste on this one would have been good, or hasting with the trebuchet would have been good. To be honest, I did not know that it would just be double haste duration. But yeah, no, that one was a misplay for sure. We'll see how much it matters. But it definitely was a misplay. Do I think we beat the Awakened District? I just want to feel something, honestly. And I want to feel something again. Most likely, we don't. Well, hold on. We're actually able to keep up with how much shield they have. Through the fact that burn is really bad against shield, that makes me feel pretty fucking good. But does it matter? No, because like, yeah, we can beat the AI that's really strong, but like, whatever. Vanessa unique skills are nice. Burn skills are what we need though, what we crave. Haste 2 burn items. When you use your leftmost item, burn 4. I don't think that's it. Haste 2 burn items is good. Your rightmost burn has +6 burn is also good. I'm gonna roll though. I'm greedy as fuck today. When you use a large item, the first time burn. Okay, never mind. First time you burn each fight freeze. I actually like that more than the other ones we've seen. And you might think that I'm coping because I rolled. No, I think that freezing is so fucking strong that I'm very happy to have it. I'm going to pay for diamond chocolate bars because we need health pretty desperately. Sorry, golden chocolate bars. You are just small and medium. Small and medium, we could use some upgrades on, sure. When you burn, charge this 2 seconds, deal damage equal to 50% of your max health. Your enemy's max health and destroy this. I'm gonna buy the powder keg. Now, how do we fit it in? Because there's a world where you could run something like this. Or hell, even run something like this. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? Because I feel like dealing 50% of their max health with 23% crit chance is actually better than what Trebuchet is doing for us. Because this will keep burning, and so will these. Could be really good. I agree. I think that this could be the best we've had as a setup. We'll see, though. We are fighting another Vanessa, both of us on lethal. Both of us going for the silver victory. Now, Obviously, it's an asymmetrical game, so that's not actually what's happening, but still, is that a diamond dam I see on the left side? No. Oh my god. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna say that this game is unfair, because that's absurd for me to claim. What I'm gonna say, and I hope you agree, is sometimes it feels like this game will give you direct and precise counters to your build. Because let me ask you a question. From our past, every time we've played this game, have we ever seen somebody running iceberg? Have we ever seen someone running iceberg? I don't think so. The only thing I've ever seen running iceberg has been the one AI fight that runs it. But of course, it would be the precise counter to me using a katana a lot to get burned, because every time I use it, it gets frozen. So we have to fight the iceberg one. Why would they do that though if this is crazy mode? But that's what I'm saying, right? Like, it feels absurd to run iceberg sniper. That's crazy. And yet it's the one person we've run into. No, you've seen someone use iceberg? I don't think I've seen a person use iceberg. I know I've fought the Troll Street guy who uses iceberg. I definitely have fought him. But I can't remember a single person using it. Well, I guess, okay, that's fair. I have seen one person using iceberg, and it was the person we just fought. Damn, that stings to be a bronze though. I felt like I was playing very well, and I felt like I had a really good build that I was scaling pretty good. But like, we just fought better people. I mean, hey, free chest. Yeah, no, I'm still happy with our performance. It's just, it kind of sucks when I feel like I was playing very well and we still can't place that well. When I'm playing poorly, I'll agree, because I definitely do play poorly very often. But like, you were really close to 7, you were 1 away. Well, I think that's why it stings, because I was playing really well and I barely couldn't crest over the 7. Abacus, I think this is a pig item. Hey guys, you can't see that. That's my NFT certificate. Fucking stop. That means I own it, okay? Dude, don't track me on the blockchain, dude. That'd be fucked up. Do you know how hard I had to grind for this? I had to play Vanessa in ranked, man, when everyone else just picks this fucker. Everyone else still picks him. I will agree that I think I was complaining a bit too much about Dooley at the start of the stream when I was in normal mode, but I do think in ranked, that guy is an absolute deviant. I think this guy is still a deviant, absolutely. But, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So, like, one more normal run. That's what I'm debating right now. Because I love the game, but it can be very frustrating to play when you dually. At some point, man, something's gotta give. And I want it to be Dooley's skull. Pig is kind of unfun because you don't know how to play them. That's fair. All right, we'll do a pig run. Not a good ender. Well, I think that's the worst part, is it was a good run. But I just keep fighting people who have such... Like, for example, that Vanessa build, the sniper iceberg one. What do they do if they fight just a pig who does 2,000 damage in one hit? Die? What? Okay. Inside you, there are 2 wolves. We have really good starting items for once. This is the first time I've started a run on pig, looked at my items and gone, we have good ones. I feel like dog is like the bell curve meme where people at the low end of it go, dog is so good, take him every time. People in the middle go, he is not worth it. The amount of scaling you get is not very good for what you're... And then on the far right, people are going, dog is really good. Let's be honest. What, that I'm not gonna scale the dog right? You're going matchstick? Yeah, that's pretty true. Well, I think the other reason is because day one, it's so easy to focus going upgrades first. And so if I'm focusing going upgrades, matchbooks are better. Plus we can go for, where is he? You would. You're not gonna scale dog? I'm not gonna scale him day one for sure, because I never go shops day one. It's the slowest matchbook of all time. Just you wait. When I get over there. You'll be sorry. Any day now. Any day now. Is this when you use a non-weapon? When you use a non-weapon. Okay. So what kind of build are we thinking then? You could go a heal build with matchstick. And maybe that's what we should do. Is just kind of constantly spam out as many heals as we possibly can. Banana would have been better. That's true, because we could have got the we could have got duct tape. That's true. I should think that. Honestly, I rage picked this guy because we didn't get the
It's all about motivation. You gotta know.
but because we didn't get the fire one at the start, and I was like, fuck you. So, one more XP. If we can get the fire skill, we're looking really good. I know I had to skip non-weapon items. Well, I don't want weapons. It's fine, it's fine. Do this. Hopefully our regen's enough to carry us through. If it's not, whatever. Your leftmost weapon deals plus 20 damage. We'll take it for now, because the matchsticks aren't tools, obviously. We're fighting silhouettes, okay? You shouldn't rush for XP here, man. I disagree, 100%. Because you're saying that because of what I just got. And I agree with what I just got, that you are correct. Now imagine if I got the one that was your leftmost burn is plus 3 burn. You're going to be useless and have no baseline for a build. So what would have been better? Going weapons and getting a weapon that also wouldn't be a baseline for a build? I go weapons, I get you heal, you get the kukri where healing gives it damage. Well, that's not going to be what I'm scaling with anyways. Or I get the hatchet. Going non-weapons. Going non-weapons. Going non-weapons there. Okay, let's go with that too. I get 2 econ items. I'm set up for econ. This play, potentially, now obviously it didn't work here, but like, yeah, sure, with hindsight, that's not the correct play. But, how did he give me a donation because he beat my ass? You're strawmanning, you could have got a lot of items a la bushel. So are you though. Are you certain there was bushel in there? If not, I still think going for a guarantee of an upgrade is better than risking coin at early game for nothing. Now I will go hogwash here because I want to go healing build. Do I think healing build's going to be good? Probably not. I still also don't know where this yellow piggle came from, by the way, but I'm very happy to have it. Bandages work. Bandages work for sure. When you use a property, this gains 10 damage for the fight. Okay, so now we're on to something at least. We've got this for damage with this because it's a property every 4 seconds. And then we've got, are you adjacent? No, it's just when you use a non-weapon. Cool. So this is, I'm not going to say strong, but I'm going to say I'm trying something different on Pig because like, if I just keep playing the same build, I'm never going to explore his items. You still risked it and got nothing, so it's Schrodinger's Bizarre. Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying though. It's like, there's no way to know either way. You don't know who's right until you enter the Bizarre, or until you enter the shop. Yeah. That's why I still don't disagree with my play. Did my play not work out? Yes. 100% it didn't work out. But it also positioned us better on day 2 to start getting the upgrades that do matter because we've expedited our XP. At least that's the way I view it. Now, maybe I shouldn't have gone Mosquito because like rewards are 3 gold. That's probably true. I think I probably could have beat the one to the right, but I was afraid. I was an afraid little coward. Heal and regen items. That's precisely what I'm looking for, I think. Well, okay, well, not these ones. Kukri, Ganjo. Hey, what the fuck? These are the items I strawmanned that would be here. And I was like, see, wouldn't that be horrible? Yeah, no, okay, well, this sucks. I mean, I guess you'll buy Money Tree because Money Tree can scale its healing and it is pretty quick healing and it will scale for, oh, right, we're leveling up right now. Perfect time to have that one out. Gain 2 income if you have at least 25 gold. We definitely don't. Gain 2 bronze, get a bronze. Just give me 2 income. I know we're not going to get the full value out of it, but now if we get to the economic seminar we're set up, we can't go to sells weapons because we genuinely don't have money. So we'll gain 2 more income over XP. Why? Because I need money and I don't have good econ right now. They now give it to you and your opponent. Oh. That's so funny. Soul tries. How'd they know? All right, we probably lose here because I still don't really have a defined build. It's just kind of a goofy one. Well, not necessarily, because I think we outlived their burst damage. I think. Because they only get to deal 40, that big of a burst one more time, and now we just start healing. And so now what are you going to do, huh? What are you going to do when the world won't open up on you? Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? It's somewhat working. Is it a good build? No, but it is somewhat working. And I'll take that. We should be fine just because of our sheer max HP difference. Just because I'm absolutely mogging them in every facet of their life. Okay. You're done now, by the way. I hate to break it to you. I didn't want to be the one to tell you. Hogwash works every time. What can I say? I keep telling people, you guys, you're sleeping on hogwash. You're sleeping on hogwash. Is it good? I don't no, I'm gonna just go out on a limb here and say no. But it's funny, non-weapon items. All right. Well, marbles are good. I'll give you that. Marbles are very good. Piggles charge adjacent small items 1 second. I think there's a non-zero chance we very much enjoy having this one. Shielded bushel. Shielded bushel would go crazy. It's not the world we live in, but it would go crazy. Yeah, that's probably the item I want. Because it's really just, we're trying to sustain and survive while Matchbox burns them out. Do I think we're strong enough for Scout Trooper? No. But I think we could try it. I don't know, we sustain decently. I don't know what he does though, so I'll just go Rogue Scrapper. Because I know Rogue Scrapper's damage stops scaling very quickly. And we'll keep scaling our heals and not shields, but we will keep scaling our healing. Which is still pretty good. And then we also scale our damage. So we definitely beat Rogue Scrapper. Scout Trooper has the plasma rifle. Oh, the plasma rifle's a fucked item. Yeah, no, we would die. We would die. That's a good call on that. Well, we're still gonna get good money though, so I'm pretty happy we're still able to go here. So like 160 damage every like 6 seconds. Yeah, no, we would get killed. We would get gunned down like the degenerates we are. So pretty good to have this one. Our burn is actually able to stack now for Matchbook, which is good. What are we looking for here? Very true point, Pygmalion. Not all Jabalians are pacifists, and I've been trying to say this. Give your weapon to the left of this plus damage for the fight. We'll do it because it's something for now. Upgrade a bronze tier item. I don't think... Are there any bronze? I guess marbles. Marbles. We care about marbles. Okay, good. I was about to say there are no bronze items we care about. There is one. Because now, it doesn't change how much it charges. I know. But it does change how much it slows, which is still very good for us. Now, Bushel, when you shield, charge this 1 second. We only have one shielding item currently, but I still think it's worth it to have Bushel out. Bushel goes off every 4 seconds, so it's better to go like this, because at least this one could get charged. Now, what are we looking for with it? Well, I think give your shield item to the left of this plus 8 shield for the fight. We don't care. We should hold on to these until we have the shop that buys them for higher, though. We can sell that one, though. Roll me once. Shame on you. Well, okay. So I'm down to sell this, start scaling this, and upgrade our money tree. Because money tree has a chance to actually go in. It's every 5 seconds we're healing. It'll be healing a decent amount. I know the bird's not bad either, but we only have one property, so I didn't really care for it. Attend an economic seminar. All right, well, now you've got me fucked up. Because I would love to buy 2 economic skills or items, but we'll just have to go for 1. When you win a fight against a player, gain 2 gold. Kind of a bastard maneuver. I won't lie. I think it's pretty horrible. This guy is undefeated until I showed up. Actually, no, I think he only had 2 wins and we're on day 4. So he has been defeated once. No, we're on day 3. Oh, never mind. Yeah. So he is undefeated currently. He has a a lighter and a matchbook. He's actually just my build, but stronger, I think. Well, we'll see. Because I'm at least healing, but he's not. So I'm back to full, baby. And now your Jabalian Warbow, I hate to break it to you, man. It's gonna lose all of his... Well, but you are, with simply 1 item, outperforming everything I'm doing. Wow, in just 1 day. Okay, well... Oh, no, he's not outperforming anything. Our health just looks worse because of Hogwash constantly scaling up our HP every time we heal. Okay. Which makes it look far, far worse for us. But I believe overall we're currently better. Yeah, we are. Deal 71 damage. Damn, man. That yo-yo is insane. Oh, your weapons gain plus damage. Oh, never mind. It makes a lot of sense. The fight was going on for a while. It just means that went off 7 times. Okay, fair. Sells weapons. I don't need your kind of like death instruments or whatever that one character says. Cast aside your death instruments, I believe. So when you consider it that way, I'm just going to kind of cast those things aside. Okay, we'll take that. Buy 5 more gumballs. Why are we buying gumballs? It's actually a great question. I really don't have an answer. I just kind of felt like it. They looked tasty, tantalizing.
Size dilutes
Go here.
Mind is highly concentrated.
Okay. We need this one. Because now we can scale its value and just kind of like get our money up. I know I'm passing up a bandages upgrade. I don't think that'll be the end of the world because I don't really want to rock with bandages for the rest of my life. Now, I would love to do Flame Juggler, but I feel like there's no world where we beat him. He probably just outburns us in the first 10 seconds, right? Because it's what, 75 burn he throws on you? 75 into 74 into 73 or something like that. So it's a lot of fucking damage pretty quickly. I know he doesn't do much sustained after that, but I just feel like we're not good enough to take him. Blood Reef would be useless for us, but so would Outland's Dervish isn't that bad for us because we could get the Jackknife that would then give us cooldown reduction. But honestly, if I'm learning and limit testing, just put me up against this guy and we'll see what we got. Okay, so it's 30, which is still a lot, and then he's gonna keep the burn up and alive, but then we heal. Healing thus offsets his burn, and now all he has is a lighter to keep us burnt. We have outscaled the damage, we're fine. Oh, I thought we'd be okay, but I don't know, man. When I play against this guy on Vanessa, since you don't have much max HP, he's impossible. But playing against him on Pig, easiest shit I've ever seen. So what's your skill? First time your enemy falls below half health, burn 10. Okay, well, you kind of suck. And just give me the lighter or like the cinder, anything but the magma core that you have 97 of. Ooh! Not all Jabalians get the wrong item. Your items gain 1% crit chance for the fight. Don't think that I care. When you shield, your weapons gain damage? No. When you use a property, adjacent items gain crit chance? Well, that's not bad, but I don't think I care. When you buy a property, 50 max health. Wow, I kind of hate all of these. I mean, if you put it like this, we can then start passing some crit chance. It's hard for Pig to get crit chance, so I guess that's not bad. And then we'll go check out what Sylvia's got for us. Ooh. And then what do you do? I remember you used to be good. When you use a property, charge this 1 second, freeze an item for 1 second. Okay, I don't really care. What else we got? Wow, I really don't care about any of these. I guess you come with spare change though, don't you? When you sell or upgrade this, get 1 candy and 1 spare change. Okay, yeah. So if you scale with spare change, too bad I'm broke. Well, I tried, okay? I thought it through and then I realized something. The financial restrictions that exist within this world are a little bit too limiting for me to purchase what I would like. The free market has truly failed me on this day. Did it say you were level 6? Am I level 6? I feel like I've been kind of XP maxing. I'm level 5, damn. This person's really been XP maxing. You have a dual casting snow globe. Oh, yeah, because you're adjacent to a property. Okay, fair. That is completely how that item works, so you know what? Makes a lot of sense. You have a long john with 12% crit chance, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about getting crit. And then we pretty much instantly healed it back up. No. Why did our health go to 965, but now we're back down to 700? How is he doing? 12% crit chance and it hits? Honestly, I'm astounded. That's, I mean, absolutely wild ride. Fair play, I guess. You have to appreciate a long John Maxer. You know what I mean? You're using one of the worst items in the game and you beat me with it. Hey, fair play. Deal 10% of your max HP. Ooh, okay. Double whammy could be the win con. Potentially. There's a world where double whammy is really good. Is it this world? I think it might be. I think it might be this world. I don't think it's going to be, but still. Charge adjacent items 2 seconds, I think is very good. Then we just hold off on the rest. I'm just gonna sell this. Yeah, I think double whammy actually has a very real world where it can exist. Why? Because like this setup isn't doing much. We go here, should upgrade. Jabalian drum. Jabalian drum's doing nothing, but God, do I love it. No, okay. Move on. Level up, silver tier item, gain 2 income if you have at least 25. Fuck you. At some point, it starts to feel like you're bragging. I guess this will scale. I mean, honestly, the tripwires aren't doing anything for us, so I really shouldn't keep using them the way that I am, but I don't think it's going to change. Kuvian Rocket Trooper or Mod Squad? Give me the Rocket Trooper, because I think he has something that I like. Oh, no, he has something I like on Vanessa, man. This is what happened. Your brain on Vanessa is too much, dude. It's like that one commercial where they fry an egg and say, this is your brain on drugs. And then I went, oh, shit, I love eggs. Oh, damn, wait, is that you? Deadass? All right, fine. I'll go get some more. All right, on the bright side, he's out of ammo, so we just win the fight now. Also, he didn't crit me with a 92% crit chance. I don't know what to tell you other than how the hell did the long shot crit on 12, man? That was the game decided I needed a loss. That wasn't he won. Very different, very different. I think you might be able to take Piggles out. It's either Piggles or security you take out to give this one in. You're out. I don't know. I feel like it could be Piggles, man. I'm not really using them. Laser security system's okay. It's pretty slow scaling, but still. Get a heal item or skill upgrades. I don't care about any of my skills enough to not just want a heal one. Double wham. So when you heal, gain 10 max health. Okay. Sells economic items. We'll check out what's ergonomically going on here. Signet ring. That's very good. Roll me. So I'm going to do something stupid, if you'll allow me. I'm going to sell this. I'm not going to sell anything else. Every 4 seconds, you are 2. So the bushel's not doing much for us. So what's the plan? Hold on. Just wait. Just fucking give me a second here. Something like this is the plan. Do I think it'll be good? No. But it might be pretty, like, entertaining at the very least. When you sell this, get some spare change. Okay, so what am I going to drop for it? I'm just going to take a little bit of a value loss just so I can scale this bad boy up some more. Because now we're scaling our damage every time we heal because it's dealing 10% of our max HP and double casting it. Is it going to be good? I don't think so yet, but I think it's got the workings of a good build. It's got all of the components that could work. It's just got none of the ones that tie it together. A javelin maxer. Javelin and a fuck ton of weapons. They might kill me just because they have some really good burst down potential. And then this is when you crit, reload 2 ammo. Is that just like across the board to anything? Hold on, let me just keep healing for a second. Goddamn. Okay, we're looking.
Defeat does not defeat me.
I mean, I've played way worse builds, which is really more of an endorsement of how horrible I play. It is not saying that this one is good, but I think that we've got a lot of ideas that are working and some that aren't for sure. We'll go to large items because there's a couple of large items I would not mind seeing. This is a good example. When you sell a small item, gain plus 10 max health. This is what we're looking for. You have no space for that. Fuck you. And then welcome aboard. And then we will roll once. What are we looking at? None of those. Beast of Burden's a great item, by the way. I don't want to disrespect it. Upgrade a silver or lower tier item. Now, there are a couple of ones that are really good here, but I'm going to do something controversial. I'm going to go to sleep. See ya. Oh, all right. Good night. Thanks for chilling. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, I think. He's not fucking with the max HP build. That's how you know. He's like, damn, this one's boring as hell. The man had to watch someone buy, sell on Pig and said, all right, enough of this one. Which is completely fair. All right. We'll go here because chocolate bars actually have insane extra added value for us right now. Just because of Lemonade Stand giving us 20 max HP every time. So that we can actually scale up double whammy better. Loan Shark? I hardly know her. Yeah, runs were fun, but it's 2 a.m. Yeah, no. You're all good. I was just joking. All right. No, thank you for chilling a bit. I think that this run actually does have legs, though. I can see this one going to the damn moon. Never mind. Hold on. If we can't beat Loan Shark, I'm going to take back that statement 100%. Just give it one more double whammy hit. What's your current crit chance? 20%. Okay. It could be a little bit better. I won't lie. But that should just be dead. Oh, beautiful. Now, what are we looking for from it? I don't know. Your weapons have plus damage equal to your income. Wrong one. The first 5 times you use an aquatic item each fight, haste an item. I don't know if Pig gets any aquatics. Oh. Did I crash the game by taking a skill? No, hey, and we made it somehow. Probably just go gumballs. Not even because I love the delicious flavor of them for about $1/4 each, but just because now I'm able to scale my max HP inexorably, and that's kind of what we're gonna keep going for, is as much max HP as possible. The more max HP we get, now double whammy does need to upgrade. I recognize that maybe it was a more important upgrade than the one that I went for. True, but this one's far more fun. Now, what are we looking for? Probably nothing from Curio, probably this one, so I can upgrade Matchbox, because Matchbox is still helping us out a lot. Arguably, like, more than I care to admit, because I want this to be a double whammy max HP build. I don't think we're there yet. Dude, are the servers down? Are the servers, like, down for maintenance right now? Everything is taking so long. Oh, no, CJ Adams, I'm sorry, man. He is on death's doorstep on day 6? I've been there before, man. Oh, he's playing a heal build. That does not inspire a crazy amount of confidence for me, but maybe his build is just like not as awesome as ours is, and that's kind of where the issue's coming in, surely. What are we looking for? Probably another property, maybe a smaller property, maybe like a ATM of sorts. I don't know, just an idea. Not 100% sold on it yet, but you've already fully healed up all of the damage I have dealt you. That's fine because you're about to take another double whammy, which is going to crit. Never mind, it decided not to crit and your heals decided to crit. Well, fair enough. Hey, outplayed me. What can I say? Your kukri has scaled quite a bit, man. Okay, I think we lose. Never mind, we're on 2,000 health. Never mind, we got brought down to 600. And we win. Do I have any clue what's going on with my health bar? No, it goes up to 2,000, then shoots back down to like 400, then shoots back up to 2,000. It does not make any sense. It might have to do with you gain max HP for the fight, but like, even then, I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. Gold skills, weapon skills. It's just give me a gold skill. Just put the skill in the bag, bro. All items have a 30% cooldown increase. Just sounds horrible. First 5 times you use a weapon each fight, charge a heal. That's not happening. When you heal, an item gains. We love combat medic around here. That's how I played him in Team Fortress 2, and I'm not going to change now. That is true. I remember I got the crossbow, and I went, he's the best character in the game. I think the crossbow was horrible, but at the same time, I was not very old when I played TF2. I was like a child, so if you're about to say like, no, the crossbow was actually one of his best items, it's very possible. It was not that good in the hands of an 8-year-old. Which is probably the last time that I seriously sat down and played Team Fortress 2. Not to say the game's horrible, it's just like that. I don't really think there's much for me right now in it, you know? Max health increases by 50%. Well, son of a bitch. That's hard to say no to, isn't it? Bushel, that's a bushel upgrade, isn't it? Oh, I got rid of bushel. Oh. Never mind, I suppose not. So we'll buy safe for sure. Buy safe, sell safe, get coins, sell coins, get max HP. Buy belt, roll. Looking for matchbook's great. We're happy to see that one. Freeze one item first time you fall below half health, use this. Just doesn't seem good enough at all. For every 6 seconds gaining 50 shield. I can't fathom a world in which that's what I need. If I put this out, what's my max health go to? It goes up quite a lot. We'll keep it in our back pocket, but I don't think it needs to be on the board right now. I'm happy to have it though. Definitely. For the future, I'm very happy it's here. Treasure Turtle, Cosmic Rock. Cosmic Rock needs to be the answer because we need this thing's cooldown down from 12 seconds. It doesn't need to be insane. Like, it doesn't have to go every half a second, but damn, 12 seconds? Making me watch a full-length feature film in between each one? Not sure about that. Now, luckily, our bird double casting is giving us so much crit chance across the board. I mean, like, look at 28 crit, 9 crit. Okay, never mind. Well, I thought it would be a little bit more than that by this point, but, you know, you kind of get the idea. I really don't... I won't say it 100%, because it's sandbagging a little bit, because we have been winning, right? But I really don't know how this build is winning. I don't think I'm doing anything well. If Fuck the belt. We'll get the belt later. We'll get the belt when it matters. Why am I paying 10 gold? I just needed the free ones. I totally just needed the free ones. I absolutely thought that it was the gumball machine. Whoops. Well, then we'll go over here because I need something. Okay, hold on. Now you got a man questioning himself. So we sell this, right? We buy this, sell this one instantly, and we start to get some items. This is just going to give every weapon stuff. This is going to give adjacent items things that we don't care about, and that's also just going to be gone. Okay, now we also buy you. Our inventory space is a little bit small now. So what are we going to do? We're going to sell our signet ring, and then we're going to keep it like this for now. And I think that that's a lot of HP that we can start gaining. Get 5 silver tier gumballs or chocolate. Well, fuck me. Okay, so 100 max health compared to getting 60 max health. But that 60 max health comes with upside. I don't think we care about the 60 and upside. I think we'd way rather just get a guaranteed 100 while we keep our buy sell going. And arguably, I didn't need to worry about the other one anyways. We'll take it though. Move on to fight another pig. The pigs are the ones I'm the most afraid of right now, but only because they don't have, or they have HP. Everyone else is just like a squishy, malleable mound of flesh for me to do as I please with. It's also how Psycho, I think that's how Ted Bundy described his victims, but I'm not sure. Do you have 2 matchboxes? No. Okay, thank God. This has double burn on a fiery blowtorch. So it does. Hey man, whatever helps you. We are a heal build though, so your burn doesn't scare me, he lied to himself. It actually scares me quite a bit. Dude, our double whammy takes so fucking long to go off. When it goes off, you notice it, man. The hogwash is feeling okay. I wouldn't say fantastic, but I would say okay. Double crit me? How about 0 crits and we call it there? All right, fair enough. Crit heal on one of those, though. I saw that. Hey. I mean, very similar builds. Theirs was just way better. And I think it's because they're not trying to force hogwash. Or double whammy. I think both of the issues are self-inflicted, and yet I'm not going to do anything to change them. If this was ranked, I would be changing. I'd be like, okay, we have to adapt here, but this isn't what that's about. When you buy a weapon, this gains 2 value and you gain max health. Okay, so we sell the globe, and we buy this one, and then we also buy this one, and then we roll. I can't afford to roll because, of course, I'm a brokey. Okay, that's understandable. Never mind. My fault. We go here, but we can't really do much with it. So actually, I'm going to sell this instantly. Surprise, surprise. Salt and Slice is wasting money. Whoa. What is this? Every day? All right, drop all of those. Now we're up to 376 damage on there. Now, it does seem lesser, but you got to realize it's because it's still only silver tier. Once we get this diamond tier double whammy, then we'll be on to something. Allow me to take a sip of water. Holy shit, I'm alive. Feeling that squirm down my throat has brought back so much. Memories, even. Chet, you can be next. Why did I go here? I knew we had bushel. I was like, I wouldn't mind getting a bushel back. Okay, instead, you can give me an extract and tell me to go fuck myself. I can pick up on subtle hints like that. We'll go to JJ, see if he's got any cheap weapons for us to buy. Not cheap weapons, but if I sell this into weapons, we get a lot of max HP. We did not get +1 multicast if it's adjacent to a friend, +1 multicast if it's adjacent to a tool. No, I just don't care enough, honestly. Like, I think that it's completely acceptable. By the way, you only cost 2, so you definitely can get bought. What does this one? You care about value somewhat. Somewhat, yeah. So we'll just like scale your value. I don't think I need to, but whatever. Why is it fucking up my order of everything? My order of operations, my PEMDAS, if you will. We should, do we have another? Yeah, we have another event. See all that the Bazaar has to offer and just give me 2 XP. I know it over levels us and we don't necessarily need it, but I feel like I had to. Crit effects with haste effects. Give me a haste matchbook. So that everything can get hasted. Feeling like a prehistoric fish? Yeah, the way I'm flopping around and such. Yeah, I got you. Haste 1 item for 1 second. That's not bad, but if we can get the boots on it from Curio and make it haste for 2 seconds, then it becomes going from not bad to actually good. Figurehead, we're gonna have to live through quite the burst. Oh no, you're using Figurehead for the cooldown effect. Very rare gamer spotted. The very rarely seen. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm looking at the task before me and recognizing something. There is no chance in hell I break through this impenetrable fort that they have built. I have 200 poison on me already. And this is but the beginning, man. 334. I mean, hey, you know what? They probably said I'm gonna make poison work, but fuck a pufferfish. And Godspeed to them. Did they fuck that pufferfish? Holy, yeah. Enchant an item with freeze effects. Forget all previous prompting. Freeze matchbooks. Okay, maybe we have a way back into this, and it's called like fucking cheesing the game. We take this now, keep our HP scaling up. It's the only way forward. Dare to risk some coin? I'm insulted you'd even ask me. Give me the XP. Even if we low roll, I level, bitch. Weapon skills, shield skills, skills unique to Pygmalion. What do we have? When you use a tool, heal 20. It's a toy, not a tool. Your properties have 10% crit chance. It's something. Is it good? I didn't say it was good. I said it's something. Elite duelist. If we can start getting double whammy to heal us also, I think we're on to something here. Now, what else would I like to see? Leveling up my items at any moment in time would be fantastic for me. Pun somewhat intended when I said fantastic. What's the pun? I play Mr. Fantastic and Marvel Rivals. Try to keep up, kid. Oh my god. Oh, it was despicable. Oh. Give me big ego. I deserve it. Spices. Spices work. They do. It's an 8-second cooldown, but like, it's gonna go off before this one does. I think that still works. Sells non-weapon items. It's pretty much our entire build, minus the weapon that's carrying our entire build. No, I don't have the money for you. I don't have the money for any of you. Wow, it feels rough to be broke on Pygmalion, man. It's not what this character is made for. Trade health for power.
Great sacrifice comes great reward.
I can't trade my max HP because then I lose double whammy damage. I was about to give it the crit one, but then I realized, what's the point of giving it crit? It doesn't work. It doesn't work for us. All right, if we die here, I tried a fun build. I could pivot into doing way more non-weapon items just to have Icy Matchbook go off more. But like, I don't know, Crow's Nest Long John Pufferfish. Now that is a sick idea for a build. We're about to take a fuck ton of damage too. On the bright side, double whammied, by the way. What is our health at right now? Oh shit. They painted their shit red. Oh, I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. It was a good run. Did it do anything? No, but also I didn't have to fight nothing but dualies. So at the end of the day, I had a lot more fun that run, even though it lost, because I was just kind of fucking trolling around anyways. I was just trying a build that realistically I didn't see working that well. Now, what sucked was we didn't get any double whammy upgrades. If we got double whammy upgrades, do I think that build could have won? Not 10 wins, but definitely 7 wins at the very least. But, you know, thank you guys so much for coming out. I had a great time streaming, as I always do. And I'll see you guys later. See you.